Welcome back to Harlequin's Hallowed Hearth. Before we get started,
It's a weak day.
I want you all to know I have triple checked this. I'm asking for a bit of trust with this session. Have you had fun so far?
Yes, of course.
Good.
We just started. What do you mean?
Bear with me.
Sure, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Looking at you, Chad.
What did I do?
Ooh, the call out.
I know exactly where your brain is going to go when I start doing the stuff I've planned. And if I didn't give this little speech, you would immediately need to panic message me to double check that I know what I'm doing. So I'm telling you now, I know what I'm doing. Nate said
Look,
so.
Trust but verify. I live by that motto.
Me and Harley had like a 3-hour phone call the other day talking this stuff over.
Yeah, for the sake of convenience and comedy and sanity on everybody else's part, I will tone down the DM.
I mean, Manny knows what I have planned.
Oh, I would hope so. Speaking of, Manny, what's up? Introduce yourself.
Hello, folks. My name is Manny Ratliff. I am I don't know if I've introduced myself to the chat, but for the rest of you, I am a writer and paraprofessional from the state of Montana. I work at a small rural middle school in Hardin, Montana, just off the Crow Reservation. And I play D&D so I don't hurt people.
I mean, you're a middle school teacher. What else do we expect?
Those darn kids.
Darn kids. But it's okay. We love them and we know that they are learning how to become people. They aren't people yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're still
What do we learn?
Racism's
not okay. And what else do we learn? They're people now.
I knew you were gonna say that, Chad.
Yeah, they're still higher on the totem pole than women, but it's okay.
I will fuck your wife and send her back to you messier than you've ever made her.
That's okay. When you sneak out with her, I'm sneaking into Chad.
Which is a better deal. Take her. I don't care. Take her. Just give me the boy. Just give me him.
I don't know if we can call black people boy anymore, but Jim Crow is still in the roost.
See, Harley, I knew this was gonna happen.
I was gonna say, Chad, that was awfully Baptist priest of you.
Oh no.
Little West bro there, G.
It's Kingdom Hearts all over again.
Oh god.
I don't care about the woman. Give me the little boy.
Getting kind of Catholic-y.
You can't buy them anymore, Chad.
I mean, you can buy 3/5 of them if you compromise on the price.
Not for sale.
Go, DM, go. We got things to do.
We are ready to go.
And with that, Manny, welcome to the party. Chad, I will mute you. I will mute you.
That's okay.
I'm gonna be good.
I can feel him with my eyes.
And with that,
I'll do it myself.
We left off because it's been a couple weeks. We did record a podcast in between. I'm going to give editor Chad a moment to cut right here, and here's where we're going to put the intro. That being said, we left off with the party taking a group nap. And transition has been made. We left off with the party taking a brief nap. And that is going relatively well. You've napped for 2-3 hours. uninterrupted. Until Ganta, that special little compass that you had kept from that recipe box begins to tug and glow. And then, much like the golden snitch from Harry Potter, this thing zips out of your pocket up into the middle of the room and hangs there on its own.
I'm assuming this is after I wake up. Okay. Okay. I'll play it like I just woke up. Gotta get into character. I'm sleeping. Oh God. How long was I out?
3 hours.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. I didn't mean to sleep like that.
It's amazing what happens when you finally eat something.
That is true. I actually feel much better. Thank you.
You're not used to having a full tummy anymore.
No, I'm not. Even back at the hearth. You know, I didn't engorge myself, but I had a good time.
Ganta, you feel unreasonably rested. You don't feel like you had a 2 or 3 hour nap. You feel as though you've slept about 8 hours.
Surprised the dome is still here. It's been, 5 hours? Almost 6 hours total so far?
Dome generally lasts, 8 hours?
I have no idea. I've never actually seen how long it lasts.
Every time I've seen a dome similar to this cast, that's usually about the duration.
Glowing, floating compass begins to gently pulse.
Is it like pulsing like near me, or is it like up at the top of the dome?
I'd say it's probably a foot or two above your head.
As me and Lathier are talking, I'll kind of take
you could reach up and grab it if you wanted to.
Gotcha. I'll take like a quick bearings, just coming alive to the world. I'm assuming I still see everybody else here.
What's up with the floating thing?
Yeah, was that always there before?
No, that's why I'm asking you. It came from your bag.
Which bag? Was it on my right?
Would it be on your right?
Yeah, it would be on my right, yeah.
Yeah. Lathier holds out his hand and he's like, yes, you're right.
So stupid.
It's not even the dumbest shit he's said in this area. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's actually like the smartest, one of the few smart things he's actually done. He's just doing the knuckles thing.
God.
That's for months.
I just got it. You're dumb. That's not normal. And I'll just slowly but like still confidently like reach out and grab it. And like, is it like warm when I approach it?
It's ice cold. And the minute your hand closes, you feel as though someone has pulled a sheet out from under your feet. The rest of you jolt awake as you find yourselves on your hands and knees, as though you've all just been dumped out of a bag in the middle of a forest. It's glowing. It's unnatural. There is a giant oak tree. And as you look up, you see one fill granite. Remus, please go ahead and check Snapchat. Dressed in the this very unfamiliar style. It's very fancy. He's got ruffles and frills. This isn't what he was wearing when you saw him last.
Jesus Christ.
And
What
then
the
so I
hell?
told him, yea, forsooth, my good friend, not with my umbrella shall thee pass here.
Oh my God.
Mr. Phil.
Of all people.
Real quick, first. Lathier, Ventura, where are we? We were just in my dome and now we're not. Is this...
Doesn't look familiar to me.
This place is not. Am I dreaming still?
God, I hope so.
Me too, mate.
I'll pull a hair off of Ventura.
Ah! What
Alright, so
bloody
you-
doing?
Sorry, you're
He
not
is a
bleeding.
hair. Ring God.
Yes. Did you pull me, or did you pull a hair from the hair?
I pulled a hair from the hair and gone.
Okay.
Hearken to me now, my friends. Dost thou wish to split hairs upon this?
Ventura, as they're making
Push him out the
jokes,
tree.
you realize for the first time in your recent life, at least, you feel 100% sober.
Oh,
No.
my head. My head feels a little funny.
You ever have those moments where like you stop eating a certain thing for a long period of time, like you cut out like energy drinks and you just get massive caffeine headaches?
Yep.
Clusters right
imagining
behind the
that's
eye.
Yeah, I'm imagining that's Ventura. He's just got like a headache.
Oh God. What happened?
Can I do a perception check just to see if like our group is still here?
Right ahead.
Harley, I'm going
rolled
to use
a-
Eldritch Sight to see if there's magic near me
Okay.
or near us.
Guys, I don't have to roll at disadvantage anymore.
Yay!
It's still trash.
Yay.
An 11.
Hereforth shalt thou shalt cry out the name of Nike for victory's sake.
Can I use vicious mockery on Phil?
Not gonna stop you.
You want to get into a battle of vicious mockery with me? Because I'm gonna let it
Oh,
fly. I'm not
God.
gonna roll for a fucking thing. We're just gonna roast each other, and it's gonna be a really great clip.
I
Alright,
rolled
calm down.
9,
Flint
which is
Lockwood.
an 11. I'm just looking for our party.
Yeah, no, I'd say you're easily able to see standing around you are Click Clack, Norvian, Lathier, Hero, Phil, and Azul. Everyone's
So
there.
Our normal party.
Everyone's there.
Okay.
I wouldn't know. I don't know if we can call ourselves normal, but the whole party.
Yeah.
As
Our
normal
group.
as this group ever gets.
Missing. Oh wait, why am I not picking up? There we go. I think we're missing someone.
No, they're all there.
Where doth thy
You-
noble friend
you-
of Shagworth stand?
Norvian's picking himself up off the ground. He looks
Looking.
a little hungover, but he's there.
Sorry, I missed that on your when you listed off everybody. My bad.
Got you.
Yeah, I was just like.
John, can you turn the gain down just a little bit more? Got a deep ass voice, and it is fucking with my ears.
So deep. Oh.
And Nate, you said Eldritch Sight.
Basically, detect magic without a spell slot.
Got you. Well, everything looks magical, but there is an immense amount of concentrated power right in front of this giant oak tree. This amount of magic is almost god level. Like, this isn't like insane. Just off the charts.
Don't die. Jesus. So while he's dying over there on camera,
A pox upon thine lather.
so we see.
Sorry, my orange went down the wrong tube. That's why I don't eat
Jesus.
healthy. Potato chips would never have betrayed me like this.
Well, neither does Chad.
Yeah. Potatoes. So we see Phil.
Yeah, everyone sees Phil. Phil's there.
Okay. Mr. Phil, please tell me this isn't one of those situations. where
Oh,
you've been here
thine
for 2
peasant,
years.
thine self must refer to yours truly as none other than the Lord of Phil Granite.
Lord.
Okay, hi.
Herald of the great.
Oh God, he's still talking.
Lord Phil Granite.
There's a good 2-minute title sequence, which means nothing.
Well,
Okay.
guys, that's definitely Phil.
Yep, that can't be anyone else.
Hopper of the Malkinite cabinets. get bent. Is that power behind him?
You know what? For shits and giggles, I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna be like, Phil, move your small ass out of the way. I know you're old for your species, but that's nothing.
Hinden doth hold breath. Thine artless, beetle-headed flax wench.
Yes, please hold your breath. It stinks. I can
God.
smell from 30 feet out. Let's go. Move.
Is
And-
anyone
Try to
else getting a
investigate
headache?
this tree.
Lathier, as
I'm
you
getting a
move,
headache just listening to all of this.
Lathier, as you move closer to this tree, this magic feels familiar. As an old, crippled woman appears in front of you.
Eldritch Blast.
Honestly surprised. I'm surprised he didn't right away.
You would recognize this woman as your patron, Granny Elm.
I thought it was Phil's grandmother.
I'm immediately going to lay down my staff and my spear on the ground and say, Mimi, what brings you here?
You do, boy. You're out here trying to fight battles that are way too big for you to be dealing with. You should let one of your brothers handle it. At least they were born with magic.
Guys, should we be cautious? Never seen Lathier disarm himself.
Have you ever seen any of us be cautious?
I'm going to look up at her and go, well, I mean, you know, you gave me some ability. You could always help me some more, and I'll be more capable. I mean, I know all the other stuff. I just have issues with the magic part.
Guys,
You know,
What are-
that's not a good sign.
What are you talking about, boy? I've already done all I can for you. We have a pact and everything, and unless you plan on not upholding your end, I don't think there's much else. And her voice begins to trail off. It gets quieter and quieter as the fog grows thicker and thicker, and you can't really see this tree anymore. It's more like an outline until her voice has completely faded. The fog starts to bank and clear, and as it comes back in focus, you see a hooded, shrouded figure sitting on not the tree, but a twisted, splintered wooden throne that is a bastardization of what this tree once was.
Does the figure look familiar?
Yeah, Conscious is metaphorically eating popcorn.
I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
What's Kansas?
Does the figure look familiar?
No.
Welcome! Welcome, my new friend. Your party has been something of an intriguing puzzle to find, but here you are, and without my need to even invite you. Blessings of the Fae, indeed.
Latier's immediately going to grab his spear.
Oh God, there's more of them here.
Should we be worried?
I mean,
Galarian Shagarak, styled Lord of the Shattered Mirror. I offer my services as a finder, a procurator, if you will. Unfortunately for you, this has removed some of the thrill of a good introduction. Suffice to say that you have meddled in the affairs of beings far beyond you, little mortal things. Being whose fullest attention is greatly for you, focused elsewhere. In their stead, I am sent. Substitute, you might say. I am here to instruct you in a short lesson as to truly how far beyond yourselves you have reached. Beyond my capabilities of tracking, hunting, and the ecstasies of a catch, I'm considered something of an educator. You see, I'm here to teach you, little darlings, what fools you mortals have been. My first advice: run.
I'm going to hold the base of my spear and I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast to try and propel it forward at him.
Am I not shocked?
As expected.
I was waiting for those words.
What ho and forward tally, my good artless fro.
Why is that thing still happening with Mr. Phil? And why is this thing happening? I have... What? Click, do you know anything about any of this?
I don't know who he is, but he looks kinda... Sir, are you a Shadar-Kai elf?
Indeed,
With the spear flash
Lord
through
of
his
the
face.
Shattered Mirror and Lord of the Shadar-Kai of House Chagarak. I am looking for a young one among you by the name of Gunta. A certain royal of my court has taken an interest in you. I would like... You have an item of hers, which I believe you know.
I want to make sure I play this out right.
Ganta, of course.
Sir, Ganta Dormont. I do believe I know what you're talking about. Unfortunately, for right now, it's going to stay with me.
Ah, excellent! I actually get to do my job. Very well. We shall make this interesting. Which one of you is Norvian?
You see a blonde elf. He doesn't move necessarily, but his ears perk up and his muscles tense.
Yes. Well, in order to simply illustrate the lesson which I need to remind all of you, I will need a volunteer. Come here, boy.
Is this
Norvian?
magical or not?
Magical.
Magical?
Yeah.
D20 versus?
Yeah.
So Norvian gets a 5.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's almost like there's a invisible magical harness that yanks Norvian forward from an anchor point near his chest.
Now, observe. One neck and one Vorpal blade.
Eldritch Blast.
I go on attack stance.
Okay.
Ugh. Alright. Yes, we're doing this.
From
Release
18.
flame.
I roll to attack Norvian.
Okay, D20.
At
I can do something.
17.
7.
Vicious mockery. Or, sorry, cutting words.
Remind me what cutting words does.
Cutting words allows me to roll a d6 as a bardic inspiration and subtract it from an attack roll or a saving throw.
Okay.
11.
11.
So it takes 11 off of his attack.
11 off.
No,
You
it-
rolled.
I rolled a 6, so he is down to 11.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Spineless 3-inch troll of a fool, thou shalt not lay one single hair upon thine Northian Shackleton.
Okay.
I do need to make a DM call for my story. This is the part where I'm asking for trust, okay?
Okay.
Fair.
That aside, Phil, and I'll just like we'll get to that in a little bit later.
As Phil is ranting, because Manny did get a 20, he swings the Vorpal blade, and you see Norvian's head fall from its shoulders.
I
Rage,
immediately-
fucking rage.
Oh,
I immediately look at Ventura and Hero, and steam, sparks, frost, everything's coming out of my mouth. Gonta's getting ready to bolt.
As we are
I'm
entering
going.
as we are entering combat, I would like you all to roll initiative.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay, that's not terrible.
Timestamp for initiative.
Timestamp for initiative 2557.
I haven't attacked. I don't if that matters for the initiative roll. I'm just. It looks like Gonta's gearing up.
Okay.
I don't know if that's gonna stop or start initiative or not.
Everybody else has attacked though, so just about. Or at least taking an aggressive
Yeah.
stance about it.
Yeah. I just
Yeah,
don't wanna be
everyone's
that guy
ready
that's
to
like, I'm supposed
Okay.
to trust the DM, and I'm over here
So,
like, "Arr, grr."
We're going to go. Did anyone do better than 20?
I did.
Azul is first. 19. 18.
19.
I did
19.
20. Oh, I did 20 itself. Sorry.
20
you said
itself.
better than 20.
Fantastic. Sorry, I meant 20 or better. So that's Azul, Lather, Gonta. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15.
Phil,
Oh God.
Phil and Hero, who's going first?
Yep.
father-son combo.
I don't know, Phil. You can go first.
Oh, yeah, no, age before beauty. You get your good looks from your mom.
14, 13. It's
Yeah,
cool.
that's everybody.
Is Click Clack.
Oh yeah, click that.
Manny, what did you get?
I rolled a 17.
17? Oh, so you're. Now
Bird?
I've got to redo my initiative.
Ooh.
So I'm thinking of dropping Old Victorian for a Mid-Atlantic accent. What do we think?
Go for
Do
it.
it.
I mean, I haven't gotten to make the frill granite joke for the new costume you're wearing.
You know what? That's solid on.
I feel like if Hero makes a dad joke, though, Phil's gonna be like, "I'm so proud," and Hero's just gonna die a little
100%.
inside.
No denying.
Hero's just gonna be like,
And with that,
Been traveling with these morons for too long.
yeah.
as Norvian's head falls from his body, you hear this ungodly screech as two Jabberwoks descend.
Oh god.
Yes, I had forgotten. Allow me to introduce you to my pets. This is pain. The other is panic. They are delighted to meet you.
I'm going to
Are those the
shut
minions
him
from
up.
Hercules?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking. Are you Hades?
Panic!
You just hate it.
Be honest, if he was Hades, he'd be sassier and gayer.
It's good.
And on fire.
We got
Be a flamer.
yeah, we got a little bit of panic.
Listen, Hades is every girl's gay best friend. But he's sweet and he's
I
kind.
love him
He's
already.
a guy.
Lore Olympus begs to differ.
And I know. I own you.
Yeah.
He's a guy.
He's a guy.
And with that, there's Jabberwoks descending on you.
You know, I never was a fan of the dance crews.
I knew
Hey,
you were going to want to make that reference.
I was waiting for it.
I was gonna make a World of Warcraft joke, so
I just knew that Remus was going to make the joke about the dance crew. I was waiting to see if he was going to make a joke about like the masks are moving in sync.
Zool, you're first.
Is the
All
wait, is
right.
the Shadar-Kai still there?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
cool.
Manny.
Wait, looking at
There's
the
nothing on the map for him. That's why we were confused.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah.
I already
Where
put
are
him there.
we?
Where'd he go?
Reset it, I think.
Again.
I mean, I can reload.
Oof.
Yeah, why am
Oh,
I in
he's
the
over
front?
Oh, okay. I see. Well, that's where you put yourself. I see
Oh,
him
I
now.
see him now.
Okay.
That's
There we
right.
go.
He was
Okay,
hiding.
He is up in the
Yeah,
corner.
top right.
Oh god. Well,
Now you see. Now you don't.
so I see
Yeah, that's how you're gonna feel about yourself here soon.
these two Jabberwoks just land right next to me, and I'm gonna instinctively throw my produce flame at them.
Roll it.
Okay. Roll to attack a Jabberwock, please.
There's a 13 hit.
No.
All right. And then I'm gonna scurry onto the back because my head's still screaming.
Okay. Rapier.
Oh, let me
I'm gonna have to
All right,
That's
so
how I'm moving
that's
forward.
60 feet. Alrighty. I'm gonna look between the spaces between the Jabberwoks. I'll look at the Shadar-Kai and just go, I don't know who you are, but we don't deal with blood traders. And I'm going to cast Shatter between the two Jabberwoks.
My boy. My
I'm gonna
boy.
duck.
Gaunt says,
PTSD.
Gonza remembered this moment.
It's a little
Popped
thunder
up.
damage between friends.
Gonta's PTSD has caused flashbacks.
So they both have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution save. They're pretty
Yep.
good at that. Okay. That is going to be a 21 and a 25.
God.
Well, they at least take half damage, so.
Okay, how much am I taking?
3d8. God, I forgot which one was the d8 for a moment. That's better. Better. 7 plus 7 is 14, plus 3 is 17. So 8. They
For
take
each.
8.
8?
Yeah. Yep.
What's 15 minus 8? I can't do math.
Wrong kind of game, but that's gonna be
7.
Thank you.
Oh no, I already did the half because it was 17 total.
Oh no, I know. They have 115 health.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. So, like 2 turns. Gotcha.
And then I'm going to pull that up.
Oh.
That one.
Oh no.
The map.
The map.
The map shrug.
The map.
Map moved.
Oh!
Undo.
There
I'm
we
the
go.
map.
I got it.
I'm the map.
Got it.
I'm the map.
You know what?
And then I'm gonna kind of duck.
I can move you.
I want to move kind of
Adjusting.
like behind like between Hero and is that Phil, the crusty old man with the wide brim hat?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Here,
that's all.
I'll
Sit about
slide a
here?
little bit. There you
About
go.
here?
Yeah.
Oh. I'll now that I know what I'm doing, I'll handle the map.
Okay.
Okay.
Deletes the entire thing.
and then
Yeah.
let me check and see if I have any bonus actions I can take. That's an action. That's
Oh yeah, is this considered a?
Well, this is unexpected. I suppose we shall have to make this dance a little more interesting.
Okay, yeah, that does it for my turn. I don't have any bonus actions.
Tomorrow, Strive, come here, little darlings.
Oh no, more
Oh.
things are gonna happen.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh
Poor
god.
Jabberwoks. Are they that big?
They
How big
are
are they?
a huge, chaotic, evil monstrosity.
Yep, they're that
Okay,
big.
so they are that big.
They're big.
God.
They aren't quite dragons, but one does what one can.
So they're wyverns, right?
We're not having that argument again.
Oh man, my head hurts.
Mr. Lathier is Ganta.
All right. Let's see.
Wait, is
Alright.
there 3 or 4?
There's 3.
Okay. I thought you said 2 names, so I was like, wait, what?
Does Ganta want to go after
Hmm.
the Shadar-Kai or the Jabberwoks? He doesn't know. He's not a fighter.
No, does Ganta want to go after the thing relatively his size that just decapitated his friends? Or something that looks like it could swallow him whole?
He's pissed. He just made this pact with everybody. He wanted to talk to Norvian. He's gonna beeline. Yeah, he's gonna beeline for the elf.
Okay.
5, 10. I will go through.
You can do it! Kick his stupid ass!
So that's gonna put me there. I'll step up the wind bonus action to dash to get me in his face. So that's my bonus action. And as I'm doing that, I'm mechanically nothing changes, but I'm just going to beeline, try to just jump kick him in the chest, and my damage is going to be ice.
Okay.
So I gotta roll to see if I
Roll for damage or roll for the attack.
fuck.
I believe in you, Chad.
Don't do that. That's an 11.
No. No.
He's so like blood ridden that he's not even seeing straight. So I'm pretty sure an 11 misses.
So you're saying yay. Got it.
And I don't think I have another.
So you run
I
up
have
and you
another
try
thing.
to kick this Shadar-Kai elf in the chest. He leans ever so slightly and just tilts his torso so your foot moves with him as you step in.
I grab his foot in midair.
Ah,
An excellent attempt, young one. However, you are hardly skilled enough to make what choices you have decided to make today. Lesson begins now. Magical attack.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You are next, too. Oh, okay.
What happens? What happens?
Oof.
You're just standing there with a villain monologuing, holding your ankle.
I'm so scared. I don't know what to do. I don't have any reactions.
All right. Very well. At least your silence is a measure of your intelligence. If you were speaking right now, I would doubt whether or not you were intelligent enough to continue the lesson. I throw him.
Well.
Athletics.
That's a D20, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 1.
Okay. All
He
right.
just like thumps you into the floor in front of him.
Unique.
It heard itself in confusion.
Yeah, he picks you up and drops you.
As Ganta had been gearing up to ice kick you, there is a thin coating of very slick ice. So as you go to try to throw him and flip him, your hand just slides along the ice.
All right. Interesting. This might be fun after all. Who's next?
I guess like my free action just talking. I'll just collect myself on the ground. I'll just kind of look at him. You'll see just an array of colors and elements coming out of my mouth.
Oh boy.
Not focused. Just solely focused, but kind of almost like barbarian rage without the rage.
Without the mechanical benefit.
Yep.
Annie, are you ending your turn?
Yep.
Yes, I will end my turn.
Fantastic. That is going to be
It is your
Phil.
turn.
I would like to step
Rage.
forward to where Ganta. I would like to rage.
Well, you're a bard.
I'd like to dad monologue.
Oh God.
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna close the gap between myself and Ganta, put a hand on him, and cast invisibility.
Interesting.
Is invisibility an action or a bonus action?
Action.
Wonderful. So that's your turn. Oh, that is going to be Hero.
5 feet for opportunity attack, right? I'm not forgetting that.
I believe so.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Whatever your melee range is.
Yes.
Awesome. That is fine. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't gonna get wrecked by these fucking Jabberwoks real quick.
Why would you like to?
Yeah, no, I would like to avoid that, but I need to get in range for what I'm about to do. So I'm gonna off to the side a little bit, but basically move straight forward to the bottom of that glowing gold tree. If Chad wants to move me instead of me moving me. Nope, other way. Other tree. Here, I got it. I got it.
There we go.
No, I got
I feel like it's definitely better for us to move it.
Yeah, you say
Here.
that gold tree, and there's 3 of them.
I said straightforward.
Straight.
Thought that would be-
Jabberwock.
Yeah, I know. That's why.
North, south, east, west.
North, forward.
Okay, there we go. North.
But I got it. All right, because that puts me in range for everybody. We finally get to see this. Hey, Chad, isn't it going to be fun?
Do the thing.
Oh.
Hero's going to move forward to make sure everybody is ranged. Look left, look right, clap his hands together. As thunder starts to build in between his palms, he is casting the Tail of the Brute. Every creature that I choose within 30 feet, which is all of them, all of our enemies, I'm not attacking party members, need to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
I want so bad for Gon to just be like, see, Lathea, that's what happens when you isolate your spells and you don't hit party members.
Shattered.
Yeah, but you're invisible. Shut up.
Between Ganta and them.
Remind me, do saving throws have the modifiers added to them?
Yes.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
At least they have since 4. I haven't played since 4E, so. Just
Oh, I'm
be aware.
sorry. 4E was terrible.
Oof.
4E was rough.
He's like, I'm sorry.
It was fine. It was a slog.
That is going to
Around that
be a
sometimes.
25, a 20, and a 15.
Oh, right. Well, the one who rolled a 15 is taking full damage. The other 2 are taking half damage. What did you roll? I'm terrible with names.
Manny.
Manny. Thank you.
Yeah.
Manny, what did you roll, Manny?
One more time. You cut out, baby.
16. 1-6.
Okay. You also take half damage. So it is 3d8, and if you did better than 15, you take half damage.
I'm gonna change my music.
3D.
So 3d8 is gonna be 21. That was a good fucking roll. So half damage rounded. So 11 for the ones who passed, and 21 for the one who failed, for the Jabberwok that failed. So now that we got past that, Hero's going to open up his hands, and a loud boom is going to echo across the entire field, aiming only for the enemies because he can target his spells later.
Keep it up.
Shade.
Once we hit level 5, I'm taking Fireball. You can fuck off.
That's fine. By the time you get Fireball, I'll be resistant or nullified, I think. Other way.
I've always preferred Jameson.
Wait. Nice. As a hey, you calm down there, Jack. As a wave of thunder rolls across the field, knocking into all of the enemies. No lightning strike yet. And as a bonus action, I am going to re-roll because I've used my ability. I'm going to re-roll on my table of tails and see what I get next.
Odd, there's more of them.
Crazy if you got it again.
I can basically in a short rest I can do 3.
Oh, so okay. Nice. That's crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room.
A rubber room.
A rubber room.
Rats.
Rats made me
Rats
crazy.
made me crazy.
Crazy?
Crazy? Crazy
They
once.
locked me in a room. A rubber room.
A rubber room.
Okay, you remember how to sit down now, baby boy.
There's so many baby boys in this chat. It's hard to keep up with your
I
shenanigans.
can't smoke on screen.
Chad thought you were talking to him.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. All I'm doing is talking about how rats make me crazy.
I've
Hey,
been sitting the whole time.
let's go. Next one up. I got my next one. If you want to have a fun little look, because I know I keep you updated on these.
I'm gonna look at it. But
All
anyways,
of you
I'll
are
wait.
baby boy, except for Chad, who's baby Neko boy.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll take it.
So as,
I wonder why.
Isn't that Kitten
As-
Boy?
Stop it.
as the turn ends, you hear Hero whispering to himself, completely focused on the battle, not focused on party members or banter or anything, just whispering to himself, contacting spirits again. And that's the end of my
I'd like to use a reaction and just for the dad lore of this. It's okay to give yourself a pep talk, my guy. Just make sure you really dig deep in there, all right? Go ahead
You're
and
gonna
get him in the
see
second round.
You're gonna see a little spirit from the afterlife come up, and it's just gonna give you the middle finger as I keep whispering to myself.
Go ahead and take a D8.
Okay,
You
so
ate these nuts.
it is Click Clack's turn. Guys, I've never actually played a barbarian before, so remind me what rage does.
A lot.
Yes, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, it does do a lot.
All right. So in a
It
nutshell,
gives you advantage on strength saves. When you crit, I believe it does slightly different things for crits than with normal people.
it depends on the.
For the most part, you become resistant towards like mind control effects. I think. A lot of it depends on the barbarian too.
Yeah. She's what level is she?
3.
3. And what subclass?
Wild magic.
Practically in
Wild magic. Okay, so that completely changes everything. I love it.
God.
So, rage in and of itself advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. So stuff like athletics. You get a bonus to damage whenever you hit, which is
With a
right
melee
now
attack.
is 2. So every time you hit, you do your damage plus 2.
Okay, so
And
plus
you have
2.
resistant to all physical damage.
Okay,
And
wonderful.
then the wild magic, which is my favorite, you have a table. So whenever you rage, you roll a d8 and a thing happens.
You also gain advantage on dexterity saves against things that you can see.
Yep, danger
Wow.
sense.
I have the table. I've pulled up the table. So she is going to rage.
Uh-huh. And the meat and veggies with rage is reckless attack.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
You give yourself advantage while also having advantage done against you.
So,
And you pulled up her wild magic table?
what was that?
You pulled up the wild magic table for
did.
the wild magic barbarian?
I
Nice.
did. So she got a 4, which means
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh,
until
Nice.
that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
we're all looking at the one on the 5e wiki dot, right?
Yep.
I am. Yeah.
Kind of.
Okay. Just for the audience at home, magic infuses one of her weapons, which is going to be her battle axe. Until her rage ends, the weapon's damage type changes to force, and it gains the light and thrown properties, with a normal range of 20 feet and a long range of 60 feet. The weapon leaves your
does that-
hands. It reappears in your hand at the end of each turn.
How would that work with her chains?
I'll figure it
Because her
out.
axe is chained to her. Yeah. Maybe she just won't throw it.
If you
Fair.
could just choose
Alright.
to not throw it.
I feel like her as she wouldn't throw it.
Where's she going?
She is going to dash up to this. Not dash, because she's not taking the dash action, but she's going to run up to this first Jabberwok and reckless attack.
Do it. Roll advantage,
Oh,
baby!
nice.
Yeah, a barbarian that's raging. Why wouldn't you rage? Reckless. I never understood
Yeah.
that.
Like, there's no
And
reason
she hits just barely. She just barely beat the 18 armor class.
not to. Oof.
That's not good.
Have fun, boys. Okay, just so we can
Are you
understand.
glad I'm on save damage?
Just so we can understand why this is happening to you tonight. Harley was trying to be a good DM and social media manager and go through all of our videos so I could start clipping down reels again. And I decided to go through bunny on bunny crime. And I'm like, oh, there'll probably be only a couple moments where they were just fucking around. I'll do those first. I got less than an hour in and decided I've been too nice to you fuckers. So sit the
Motherfucker, I told you at the beginning you needed to pump those numbers.
Well, remember you said that now,
Yeah.
Chad, because here's the thing. I wasn't talking about too nice combat-wise. Welcome to the consequences, Mallet. Get wrecked, Chad.
Consequences of your actions.
Never mind. I said it. I'm not gonna do the chat thing.
I don't want no consequence.
Yes,
Consequence.
Harley,
Consequence.
Our wonderful DM is absolutely right. We have been begging for this interaction. We have been, we are being punished. We flew too high to the sun. Our wings deserve to be melted.
Wow, my first attack and I missed too.
It seems our little master crafter has some wax wings of her own, and she wanted to see her son Icarus fall from the heavens. But what they don't choose to tell you is he laughed on the way down.
Okay, here we go. So,
She wants to see everybody fall like those bunnies off the bridge.
well,
Careful, I might roll it again.
Click Clack has just done. That was 1d10. She got a 10 plus 3 plus 2, so that is 15 damage.
Yes.
Ah.
Yeah.
Panic. Yes.
Yes. Pain, come here, darling. Yes.
Make it fierce.
Indeed.
I'm gonna make you a star.
I might make you
Okay,
all
now look right.
dragons.
And look left. Okay, that is your problem.
Profile.
Now give me a 360, darling. Give me a 360.
God.
No, a 180 and walk away, because you're absolutely killing my vibe.
Okay.
All military dudes will get this reference. Give me 341.
God.
Fuck you.
Oh,
Get out of here.
bitch.
I'm just gonna look at you and be like, you throw like a bitch. Give me
And
341.
as her bonus action,
Cool.
she is going to use her.
She already used her bonus action.
Rage.
Oh, rage. Shit,
bonus
you're right.
action.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I don't play barbarians. I would love to do that more though.
She can still move them.
She already.
people love
She's done. She's good.
Okay.
Unless she can keep attacking
Nope.
Not yet.
yet.
A level 5, baby.
Not
whack,
yet.
whack.
But she's done 15 damage. That is going to be on to the Jabberwoks.
Oh no.
Ah, what the hell? No, 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 no!
No, no,
Damn,
no.
damn, damn, damn.
The first one is going to scan around
Okay.
until its eyes lock onto Hero.
Bring it on.
Bring
No,
it on!
please don't hurt me. I'm not that well armed. I'm not
Be
that well
gentle with my
defended.
body.
I'm not that
Roll
well
over and
defended.
show it at your belly.
It's my first
Roll over
time.
and show it your belly.
Roll for verse.
It just looks at you, it's like, bite the pillow. I'm going in
It is
dry.
going to,
Oh god.
and that is going to be Hero, this one right here. The one that is highlighted.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay.
I see it now.
Top right.
Going to use
I
its multi-attack.
Oh.
Oh, great. Yeah,
Nice.
that's awesome.
Oh, I'm glad they have that.
With a 16 hit.
Yeah.
Yep.
No.
I'm a sorcerer bard. Yeah, most things say it.
And that is going to be for 15 damage twice.
Oh.
Because that is 2 attacks. So 30 total.
Well, you got it.
I have 1 hit point.
Oh,
I have a hit point right now.
Did you roll 2 attacks?
We did.
Oh god. So both of them
Yeah.
beat 16? Oh boy.
Wait, both were 16, or both were 16.
One
for...
was 16 and one was 21.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I have 1 hit point. I have 1 hit point.
On a scale of 1 to 32, how are you doing?
On a scale of 1 to 31, I'm at a 1.
Feeling very
She
one
did
about
30
this.
damage. She did 30 damage. I have 1 health left.
The second
You got this.
Jabberwock right over here that's highlighted.
Far left.
Yep. It's going to use its fly action.
No.
Move over here to where Lathier is.
That's a bullshit.
Lathier's weaker. Lathier's lower on the totem pole when it comes to AC than I am.
It's going to take its fiery gaze action. For those
Doesn't
of
get-
you
look at you,
unfamiliar, unless it is blinded, the Jabberwock emits a 120-foot long, 5-foot wide line of fire from its eyes. Each creature in that line must make a DC 18 dexterity saving throw, taking 31 fire damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one. It is going to aim for both Phil. Who is that? That's not Phil. That is Azul. And
It's Ventura.
Is that just bottle?
Azul and that's just a drunk cat
It's just a drunk cat.
It's a drunk
or a
rabbit.
drunk rabbit.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use my reaction
okay.
for absorb elements.
Ooh.
So it captures some of the incoming energy, lessening its effect on you, storing it for my next melee attack. I have
Okay.
resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of my next turn. First time I hit with the melee attack on my next turn, the target takes an extra 1d6 of the triggering type.
Okay.
Cool.
So does that lower the damage for Lathier as well, or just for you?
Just for him.
It's just
Just
for me.
for him.
So I would
okay.
like you each to make a DC 18 Dex saving throw.
12.
Oh.
12.
I just hope my dex isn't negative. I should be higher. Okay. 21.
21. Okay.
That's a 3.
No,
Phil,
you don't have to make one.
You're fine.
You're safe right now, bud.
I mean, I can change that if you'd like.
I mean, you are the DM.
Well, Manny. Well, you made Gonza invisible, and Manny has a turn before you. So,
No, Phil's before me. Oh yeah, no, Manny does have a turn before him. Good luck.
It was before Manny.
Gonza. And Lathier, who's dead.
I mean, not completely
Maybe.
dead yet.
Almost dead.
Only mostly dead.
Well, yeah. You still
How
gotta roll
much
3
damage do I
times,
take,
too.
DM?
Huh?
How much damage do I take?
That is going to be 31 fire damage.
Woohoo! I got 4 hit points left.
And then it's...
Let's go.
For me, it's divided by 2, because it's...
Yeah.
Did you saved, so it should be halved, and then you're resistant to fire, so then it's halved again.
So it was
So-
31, then it was...
It would take a quarter.
We're gonna call it 15.
and-
7. So you take 7 damage.
Look at you.
Okay.
Math.
I've been doing math puzzles in my spare time lately, so like the quick math I've gotten a lot faster with.
Me too, dude.
Fucking
I do word
nerds.
searches all the time.
Oh, I do word searches. I do like Mia. I like a word search and a solid puzzle.
All right.
Later's gonna look at that Jabberwok and be like, I ain't hear no bell.
Could do this all day.
He's got his spear and he's just like,
Jabberwock was like, yeah,
I
I
got
know,
you.
I know. All right.
Dad,
what's
Dad, I
happening
need to
next?
message you something.
And
All
this
right.
this last
Yeah, We're
Jabberwock,
gonna die.
Oh,
God.
this last Jabberwock is going to make a tail attack on Click Clack.
wait. Oh, yeah.
that's fine. She stopped.
Which
She
is
can take
her.
it.
And does she's got a 13 armor? She's raging. How does that?
Nothing. If it hits,
Nothing.
it just the damage is half.
Okay.
Physical.
Yeah, physical damage. Excuse me.
Well, it hits. Because that's a 19.
Jesus.
That is a plus 10 to hit for the tail attack.
I need you to retire those dice. For the sake of your players.
For the sake of my players. No. Funny. Oh, you're cute.
Go rabbits, George. The little bunnies.
That is
You know what?
going-
We're in this combat because you were talking about, oh, look, stew.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That is going
always
to
stew.
be. She's
It was
only.
soup.
She's
Thank you very
only.
much.
Thanks to the rage, she's only taking 4 damage.
Barbarians, baby.
Click Clack's just gonna save the day while we all die.
Basically.
Okay, that is going to be back up to Azul.
Alright, well. I'm gonna go ahead and use who's right next to me.
Lather.
Should be Lather, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and cure wounds on him. Looks
I
like
ain't
we
hear
need a
no
bud.
bell.
Yep.
I bell.
So that should be 1d8 plus spellcasting mod.
Are you upcasting at all?
No, he doesn't have to. It's good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll leave that just normal. Not upcasting to level 2.
Better save that healing word. We're gonna need it.
He does have 7.
Yay! 7 total or plus 7?
+7.
Okay. Yeah, I'm at 11 now. Back in double
Yeah,
digits.
yeah. I don't know how much that's gonna help. And then
Adrian!
Okay.
I'm gonna use my bonus action. It's for I'm gonna use Balm of the Summer Court.
Okay, what does it do?
Is that a spell?
It's one of my special abilities.
Oh.
Fancy.
So yeah, I become imbued with the blessings of the Summer Court. I'm a font of energy that offers respite from injuries. A pool of Fey energy, represented by a number of d6s equal to my druid level. As a bonus action, I can choose an ally I see within 120 feet of me and spend a number of those dice equal to half my druid level or less. Roll the spent dice, add them together. Target regains a number of hit points equal to the total. Target also gains 1 temporary hit die or hit point per die spent. And I'm going to use that on hero.
Woo! I'm not dead.
Yet.
Yet.
I'm not dead yet.
Said within 20 feet. Are you close
Go
enough?
back.
Are you close enough?
120 feet?
You said 20 feet. Are you close enough?
120.
120. Okay.
Yeah. 120 feet.
Yes, you are definitely close enough.
Yeah. Yep. So he needs all the help he can get right now.
Did you pump all 4?
So I'm gonna pump all my dice.
Right.
Okay.
And then you're gonna get 4 temporary hit points on top of that.
4 temporary hit points plus how much health?
And it's 1 d6 for everyone. Oh, that's a lot of health.
Hey.
20.
4.
You're adding 20 to.
You've got 21 health.
I have 20.
20
21 health
21
plus 4
plus
temporary.
4. Yep.
You've got 25
Plus
health.
4 temporary. I got 25 health. I can't survive another attack like that, but you know, hey.
You know what? Hopefully they miss one.
Who's got the good berry?
I don't have a good berry.
I do.
Okay, yeah. So if you die, I'm gonna choke that down your throat.
But fair enough. Yeah, I have 3 of them sitting in my pocket. I have 3 of them in my pocket.
Stay where I'm at.
God, I hope these Jabberwoks don't look smart. I hope they're not smart.
They've got an intelligence of 4 and a wisdom of 7.
Well, they have the accuracy to take us all on. That's
But
what
they
it
have
is.
a
But
strength.
are they?
Their strength and constitution are both 20. So good fucking luck.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. But are they
yeah,
dead though?
yeah, that's good news. Yeah, that's real good news.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
Oh, that actually works out for me.
yeah, you just picked it up, did you?
No, I have something that I can actually do that won't kill everybody except maybe them.
Maybe.
No, yeah, maybe them. No, I was talking to Chad on that one.
Yep.
Okay, that is
Alright,
going to
who's-
be
who's next?
Azul. That's going to be Lathier.
Okay. So Lathier's gonna. He's right next to that one over there
Yeah, on the right.
on the right. I'm going to move just a scooch closer towards Click Clack.
Okay. I'll do it for you. Oh, there you go.
Are
You
the-
got it.
I got it.
Are the other 2 Jabberwoks, are they within 60 feet of me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. I am going to use Toll the Dead on them. because they've both been injured.
Okay.
They have to make a wisdom saving throw, or they take some necrotic damage.
It's gonna be an 11 and an 8.
Oh wait, no, it's only one of them has to make it. So
Okay, which one is it?
the one closer to me.
Can't tell which one that is. The one next to Click Clack,
that's-
or the one?
Yeah, the one next to Click Clack.
Okay.
Not the one
okay.
that just lit your ass on fire.
No. I'm getting ready to run away from that one. Fuck that. Look, man, Lather's an idiot, but he's got strong survival instinct. So 1d12 damage. Alright, you little fucker. I need you to play nice.
Yeah, play nice.
Into the cuckchair you go.
Oh no.
So they take that one takes 4 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then, because I used the cantrip, I'm going to bonus action Expeditious Retreat.
Fair.
You know what?
And I'm just going to go south for the full. When I cast a spell, basically it allows me to move basically like my dash action. So it allows me to take the dash action as a bonus action.
Yep, and no opportunity attacks.
Exactly.
I do appreciate that this was all set up with a big map for us to run away, and so far we're just like, fuck this, we're standing our ground.
Fuck
No,
this guy.
Lather's like, all right, guys, have fun.
Fuck you,
He's
we
just
ball.
gonna dash the full amount.
Steve?
How far is it?
So it's 60 feet because
You're
his
just going
straight
movement and his.
So he's gonna
Or
end
no,
up.
it's 45 feet because I think I had to move 15 feet
Okay, and
to
you're just going
move
straight
up
down.
towards the other one.
Straight down. Lather's actually using the other side of the map.
Yeah.
Yay!
Because I don't want to fuck up the map, I'm just going to put you at the bottom here.
That works.
We're gonna do this. Chad, because if I move the map on mine, it's gonna fuck up on the recording. Will you move Lathier on slide 2 up to roughly where they would be?
Sure.
Thank you, thank you. And with that, that is
Yay.
gonna be Ganta's turn.
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Perfect.
All right. Not what are you doing?
Ganta knows he's invisible. He's had the feeling before, and he's still goal oriented on Manny.
So he's clearly invisible.
He's clearly invisible.
Clearly.
He's just gonna try to drop kick this dark elf in the back of the head, and he's gonna change to acid.
Can't believe I wasted a spell slot on you.
Yep. I
Get used to it.
told you, didn't I?
You didn't tell me shit.
I did. I said Ganta is raring to go. Bloodlust. He's gung ho. He's ready. No one said words to him. It was just, here you go, you're invisible.
Bill, he did basically just have Norvian's head roll to his feet.
And then he had 3 pseudo dragons drop in from the fucking sky.
Yep.
I mean, Phil, you also got to remember Ganta's not really a fighter. It's not one of those like, I'm going to think about this. He's just like, I want to kill it.
Yeah. This guy
Him and
can't-
Lathier are on the same spectrum when it comes to combat.
In the
Which
negatives.
is weird. So I'm just gonna full swing to the back of this dude's head.
Roll to attack.
Natural 20, baby.
Yeah, I'd say both Ganta and Lather were on the spectrum.
Oh, there it is. Finally.
Did something.
Okay. Damage.
None.
Yeah,
They're
no,
fully
right.
immune.
1.
Are we doubling dice or doubling damage roll?
For
Crits.
Crits.
Or crits.
crits.
Wasn't it either or?
I'll leave it up the table. I don't think we've talked about it. Double dice or double damage table?
I always do max on the
Max
the
on
initial,
one and then roll
again.
on top of it.
We did.
Yeah.
we did say that.
Okay, yeah,
so
max
Yeah,
on
that's
one,
one.
roll again.
Okay. Okay.
That way crits feel like impactful
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Mm.
Because nothing sucks worse than being like, oh, double the dice, the damage dice, and you roll 1.
Do we doubling the modifier damage too?
Only the dice usually.
Only the dice. Okay. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. 11 points of acid damage to the back of this dude's head.
Ooh.
Manny?
Well, an interesting attempt,
Oh Jesus!
but it unfortunately wasn't all that good. And frankly, I've had an acid bath before. Well,
Mechanically, what happens?
If he's resistant, something would happen. If he's vulnerable to acid, something would happen. Other than that, it's just a damage type. Nothing changes.
Talking to Manny. Mechanically, Manny, what happens?
Oh, sorry.
okay. Well, I rolled a 9. I don't know.
Okay,
Mechanically, I don't know what
what's...
should happen because
I got you. What's your armor class? I think I have the Shadar-Kai stat block right over here.
Yeah, you're gonna have to look at it because I just realized I didn't keep it up.
15. I think.
I think so. So that is a hit. That means you are taking full damage. How many damage is that, Chad?
What was it? 11?
11. You're taking 11 damage. Which you've got a pretty big health bar, so that should be fine.
How is his health bar? Because
Is that Dark Souls like
That's-
phase 3 health bar?
I was gonna say it's like he's
one of
taking
those battles
22
you can't
points of
win.
he's
Yeah.
taking 22 points of damage so far.
It's one of those battles you can't win and you're supposed to lose.
You'll
And
find
then
out.
for my bonus action, I'm going to Flurry of Blows.
Flurry of blows.
Shoot him again.
Ooh.
You're gonna
Use
blow
your
a furry?
trunk. Wait, you don't have a trunk.
Stop it. Flurry of Blows, maybe? Oh, I gotta roll to see if I hit first. 15 plus 21.
Why are there so many types here?
And that's cocked.
You said cock.
19? 21 and 19.
19. Why did I just drop that? I'm fucking.
Ladies and gentlemen, this battle is brought to you by the Spectrum. Hard to focus on and difficult to pay attention to.
Indeed.
That is going to be a 15 armor class.
Okay, so 15. So yeah, both of those are gonna hit. Can I do this?
Can you?
No.
Will
those
you?
Unarmed strikes. Okay. So one strike is gonna be
Yeah.
cold to your gut, and the third strike is gonna be lightning to your mouth.
Now it's a shocking taste.
7 cold to the gut, and 8 lightning to the mouth.
These attacks are brought to you by the Lemon Lime shockingly refreshing punch of Sprite.
Not
We don't
sponsored, but
have
we
sponsors.
could be. But we could be, Sprite.
So what was that? What did I say? 11 and something else. Don't die. No, we need you.
There we go.
Don't die! Don't die yet.
You said
You
7
the
and
right
5.
way.
Whoa.
Oh, ruin my plans.
You went the right way, Lather.
I'm
So-
aware. I know what I'm about.
I think it was a 26 damage total for my turn.
26 total. Sweet.
Nice.
So he
And
37
he's
health.
gonna look at you. He's not invisible anymore because it was done after the first attack. He's gonna look at you. Still, the elements radiating from his mouth, but now they're like building and starting to like encapsulate his face.
Jaw
It's
area.
almost like a fog mask around his mouth. And that's my turn.
Back on to Manny.
Well, I believe I will do myself.
I'm sorry, you broke up.
I'll cast healing on myself.
Oh, okay. I like this ability. As you see these raven black feathers start to swirl around him. Manny, D20 for me.
Yeah. Give me a second. There we are. 15.
15 is enough. It latches on, and Manny gets 1d10 healing.
And a 7.
Okay, so you regain 7 health.
Come on.
Okay.
We worked hard for that, man.
I rolled a
And
nat
actually,
20 and everything.
Alright,
Yeah. Oh, you in. But I'm really rather old, young ones, and I've seen a lot. This is diverting, but not quite painful.
You're not too old for vengeance.
Boo.
Yeah, it was a shit joke.
Boo.
Leave that for me, please.
Vengeance. I am the knight.
God.
Where are the other jokes going?
Where are the drugs? Fuck face.
Don't es drugs.
Oh, the headache's getting worse.
My turn's done. I did not say that shit joke.
Okay. Yeah. So, Manny, your bonus action was the Raven Queen's Blessing. What's your action?
Oh, really?
Do.
Do we see the feathers?
Huh?
Do we see the feathers and stuff?
Yes, you see the
When he goes
feathers.
to heal?
So is it a free casting of Featherfall?
No, it is a bonus action 1d10 healing. So he healed for 7.
You
Got
you
No one
know
explain
she's
it. No one
going.
explain it. No one explain it.
Yep.
I hate you.
I caught it. I'm choosing to ignore you. Thank you,
Oh.
Chad.
I choose to kill. I will take my Vorpal sword and I will attack.
Which one of them?
Young Azul over there.
You're going to. Azul
Damn, he
is
just
all the way
completely-
in the back. Do you have that much movement?
Oh, I don't.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty far back.
Yeah.
Looks
Yeah,
like
you can
you've
hit-
got
I
shots.
know
Phil,
bad.
yeah, you
Mo.
can hit me, Phil, Hero, or Click.
I'm so far back.
Whichever of you young rabbits is closest.
That's going to be
Come
Gonta,
here.
the one
Yeah, it's gonna be
whose
me, the
whose
one
ankle
kicking you
you
in the
used to
mouth.
hold.
Yeah,
That's
There's
like
only
thinking.
one rabbit
I
here.
owe you ankle.
There
killed
is
the
one
rest.
rabbit.
And just because
I
I
killed
know,
the rest.
just because I know this is your first time meeting everyone, this is the one that has the books you want. That's Chad.
Very good.
Chad is the one that has the books you want.
No, I can smell them. They are on your person somewhere. Well, you have two choices. You may either give me the items I need, or have a blade you can meet.
I've cooked tougher steaks than you. Bring it on, bitch.
Yeah, that's actually pretty simple.
All right. Come along, boy. Lesson begins now. I roll to attack.
Okay. D20 for me, please.
17.
17?
Yep.
That hits.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. What is the...
Vorpal sword.
Where's my
A
stat?
Vorpal sword. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
I
Be ready, Chad. You might be on par with
I
Hero
might be
now.
dead.
We all have second
Yeah.
characters, right? Like we all have backup characters.
I do.
have one. I have one.
Gold tooth, baby.
If
You're
I
about to have another Ascended Dragon.
do, I have
remember. It's been a long time since I've done this.
That
Just
is
damage
going to be 1d8 plus 3 slashing damage.
Okay.
Not too
1d8
bad.
plus. So I rolled an 8 plus 3.
I'm kind of
11.
just bullshitting because I can't actually find the stats. I thought I had it, but the block I have doesn't have the damage
For
in
the,
it for the
for
Vorpal.
Vorpal sword?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
What is it?
I will tell you in just a second.
I was about to be like, oh yeah, 1d8 plus 3 versus us taking 30 damage each turn.
I was gonna say the Jabberwockies are so much
God.
better.
Well, the big thing about the
Oh,
Vorpal
Chad.
sword is it has an ability where if you nat 20, it is an immediate decapitation. You are reduced to 0 HP.
Okay, so first and foremost,
Jesus
you know what?
Christ.
I'm not going to do the DM thing. I apologize. Anything that you roll on your D20 is going to be 3 on top of your strength mod. Or dex, depending on how your class is built. Is this a great sword, a long sword, or a scimitar? Because it matters.
Oh, so that's what it's saying. I thought it was giving me other kinds of swords. Oh, we're gonna go longsword.
All right,
Yeah.
longsword, one-handed or two-handed?
One-handed.
One-handed, 1d8. All right, so
One-
you do, 1d8 plus 3, because that's from the sword itself, and then you add
Yes.
your
So
strength
Your
damage.
modifier.
Strength is
strength modifier. So 10 plus 5.
plus 5 total because it's plus 3 from the Vorpal blade and 2 from the strength.
Yep, so you're going to roll 1d8, because it's
Yeah.
one-handed.
You got an 8.
Okay.
That would be 13 points of slashing damage.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Knock that down, Ganta.
Yeah, but
Damn.
still, the Jabberwoks are doing 30 a turn.
Yeah, we'll say compared
He's
to the
okay.
rest of them. Yeah, you're fine. I don't need to heal you yet.
I go down to 20.
I would like to point out for the players in the room, not the characters in the room, Manny's the only one that can call off the Jabberwoks.
We don't know that.
Yeah.
Shut up, Chad.
I figured that out, but Azul doesn't know that. He has a migraine.
And you know what? Because I'm feeling nice, even though I shouldn't. Lathier, go ahead and make a history check for me as you see this Vorpal blade being raised.
Going all snicker snack.
Dumb
Indeed.
question. Vorpal's stone based, right? Not metal.
Nope, it's metal.
Okay.
Yeah, purple's always been metal.
Yeah. No.
It's a type of metal.
You're going to go on a stone ram, weren't you?
I was.
He was gonna
It's,
do that.
You said
Really?
history?
Yes, I did.
18 total, please.
You remember this Vorpal blade? Not necessarily this specific one. There aren't very many in existence, but there are more than one. And that elf is holding the only thing that can permanently kill a Jabberwock.
Cool. I've got something for that.
Something for
Whose
that.
turn is it now?
That is going to be the... Here, down to Shadar-Kai, Phil.
Phil, 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 Phil.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Bill Nye the Granite
Guy.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, I had to. Look, I was going off of instinct.
You're good. I got you.
You know
Go,
what?
Phil, go.
We knew what you were saying. You know what you put down.
Oh boy.
You look like you're pondering evil deeds.
I don't like that look.
Synergy.
Break your stance right now.
Racism. It'll get you so far.
All right, now, friends. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me, and I'm gonna cast silence.
Where?
Yes.
Dead centered on the Shadar-Kai.
That's a 30 foot, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yep.
It's only 20 foot.
Okay.
Oh, it's only 20 foot?
Mhm.
Okay. Ugh. You would have left me in the middle of nowhere with nothing.
It's up to the DM because on the map you're kind of in between slots.
No, it would-
So it's up to the DM.
It would get you, Hero, unless you've moved based on the map.
Wait,
I thought I had to be. I mean, I have a 120 foot
How did
range.
that happen?
yeah, he can cast. He said he was casting it on the Shadar-Kai, which would have
Oh,
been.
So
got
it's-
you. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I'm picking it
I'm
up.
out of the area.
Just barely, but you are.
It's barely. It's fine.
And I'm going to, as best I can, very menacingly, just slowly. You know, it's a very good thing you speak the common language. So when you get into the old rusticuffs here, we can get down into it real nice and dirty. Like,
I like how he's just like
Right.
preparing everything and he just goes,
Dude.
"Huh." Magic.
What is the class that has dueling? Because that seems like what you would be doing right now.
College of Swords would have dueling.
I thought it was like a
I'm College of Lore, though.
Something
Actually,
like that.
Community College of Lore.
Community college.
Ranger, fighter, paladin,
Community
cleric,
College of Lore,
Yeah.
specialized in
swords
building.
bard.
Look, if Phil out of nowhere was like, oh, by the way, I'm like a 3rd level barbarian, 1st level bard, I'd be like, oh yeah, that tracks.
Wouldn't be surprised.
I went to Community Bard College with a focus on lore.
Yeah. My minor was in lore. My major was in handing out ass whoopings. And let me tell you, the can's starting to get opened.
Oh,
Hey.
That's my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Okay.
You can go ahead and pass. Okay, Hero.
All right. Thank God
Oh
these
no,
things are
Manny
dumb.
froze. Manny's back.
We're good. We're good.
Hey, buddy.
Okay. The Jabberwok directly in front of me, the one that beat my ass last turn.
Yeah.
So Hero's gonna stop muttering to himself, and the spirit of a dead mind flayer is going to wrap itself around the Jabberwok, and activate the tail of the Mindbender, which invoke the fable of an otherworldly being. The target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw or take psychic damage equal to 3 rolls of your bardic inspiration die and be stunned until the end of their turn.
What does he see? What?
It should be the same as last time, which would be a 15.
Yep.
14. Just barely failed.
ooh.
That's why you don't reveal monster stats.
I was like, perfect. I would have done it either way because I needed
Yeah,
to try to
true.
stun
That's
this thing.
fine. I don't care if you know. I have a plan and I've made sure that I'm gonna get my way. So I don't care if you guys know.
The
Okay.
ultimate brat right now.
And that's gonna be 15 psychic damage.
What a pseudo dom.
And before, as a bonus
Hey,
action,
boy, I'm not the one who claimed it would be hot if I kicked his ass.
I didn't say it was
Alright,
gonna be
I need
hot.
it.
I said it was deserving. Because I deserve
as
to
a
be
bonus
punished.
action, I'm gonna be I'm rolling my d12.
You said how many
again.
damage? I'm sorry, I was shit talking.
16 psychic damage,
16.
and I am rolling. This is the last time I can do this. Don't be terrified. I am rolling on my spirits chart again.
Come on, lucky numbers.
Is it the fucking teleportation? I don't like that.
Cheese. Yo.
I don't like that.
Oh my. So I rolled a 4. Which, yes, it is.
Okay.
Now, because me and Chad were talking about this, and he pointed out something very smart, which is that all the Jabberwoks can fly,
Yes.
which means I can't teleport and drop them. It doesn't really work.
There's also nothing to drop them off of.
I could just teleport them into the middle of the sky.
Oh,
I
you
don't need
could,
to put them in a point. Remember, that was the whole thing.
That was the entire argument. You are correct.
That was the entire broken part about this one spell. So now that the Jabberwock in front of him is stunned, Hero's gonna turn around, very menacingly, very pissed off that he just got it, like, covered in blood, pissed off. We just went through this whole thing that he's covered in scars, and he's just fucking pissed off it happened again. He's going to look at the Shadar-Kai elf. I'm going to give you one chance, right here and right now. Do you leave us alone, or you die? And I'll
Brave
roll
words, young
intimidation.
Silence.
Oh yeah,
You're silent.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm going to attempt to. I'm just gonna be like, oh. But I am going to.
you're just
I'm going
mock
to
you.
attempt. I'm going to attempt to intimidate.
Okay. That is going to be. Remind me what intimidation is.
Just either since he's here, we could do verses, or you can. It would be
Charisma.
Is it
Yeah,
charisma?
it's charisma.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a straight charisma check
John is a
versus his
charisma.
intimidate score.
So, Manny, you're going to be a charisma saving throw. John, roll intimidation. Manny,
Right.
that's a D20.
Yeah.
yes, I remember that much. Oh my!
I'm the ones that bumped up, right?
That's not.
All right, that will be a 21 for intimidation.
And I rolled a 2.
Whoa,
Chad, say the
what's the
thing!
difference?
Oh, a big old fat.
Welcome to the ranks, Manny. We all roll
Let's go.
twos. It's quite common.
One of us.
One of
One of
us.
us.
So, as the entire party feels the same energy going through the air that they felt on the bridge when I teleported all the Herringons off. Just twin spirits surrounding us as Hero is charging his next spirit because it is a reaction ability, so I still have my reaction. He's gonna look at the Shadar-Kai elf again. I will say this as calmly as I can. We can either end this here, I end you. You have hand motions. We can figure out how we want to do this, but if not, he'll be able to talk real soon.
I grow tired of the game. I suppose I may withdraw for the moment. Watch your back, though.
You know, as a wise man I know once said, even when you have bad choices, you still have to make a choice. You made a good one. All right. Where does that leave us, DM?
Hey,
I said
Jack?
See it, that fucking smile. He started down in the corner and just.
I would. Oh,
Chad, what's wrong with your nose?
It's gonna
Nothing's
be.
wrong.
about my pet.
Nothing.
We
All
are
right, Chad.
we are on
Nothing's
to
wrong.
Click Clack, who is still raging, and she is just going to once again reckless attack the same Jabberwok. She's very focused. Hit things with hammer. That one. Oh no, baby girl.
Oh.
Not hit things with hammer.
She misses.
Not hit.
She rolled
After
a
two rolls?
3.
Ooh.
Somersaults through the air and hits herself on the head with the hammer.
But she has advantage.
Oh, she does have advantage.
Yeah, reckless.
Rage, rage.
That is going to be a
Yeah,
23. 23 after her modifier.
That's why I do this fucking
Dang,
game.
Chad.
That's
Chad,
fine.
you're not supposed to be DMing.
Oh my God, I mean, David Gonta, he likes to cook things. Keep it thinking.
Yeah.
You
Don't eat the
built
paste.
him.
Basic. Be basic like the rest of us.
You want a sandwich? I put bread on the inside.
You didn't put all the stuffing back when you put me together. I'm a little messed up.
I told you not to interrupt me when I'm cleaning my room.
Doofy.
Jesus.
And then, as her bonus action, she is going to let loose a. That is the wrong window.
Foot loose, a cut loose. Kick off your Sunday shoes. Jack, get back. It's under 10 seconds.
We'll mute you, motherfucker.
I mean, that would be the second person, but okay.
Uno muto.
As a bonus action, you let out a cry at your enemies within 10 feet of you. Until the start of your next turn, you and your allies have advantage on attack rolls against any of the enemies who could hear you. You can use this trait a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, and you regain all expended uses when you finish a long rest. So,
So we have advantage.
everyone has, and it's within 10 feet, so it's just going
God
to be
dang it.
that one. Well, okay, let me break that down. You have advantage, everyone has advantage on the Jabberwok directly in front of Click Clack.
Not
Yay.
what I want. Not what I want.
That's what I wanted.
That is going to be her turn. Now, the Jabberwoks.
No. I only have so much healing.
One of them's stunned, so we're
Remind me which one is stunned.
the one that multi-attacked me last turn is stunned.
Okay.
The one at the top.
Yeah, that
So the
one's
one
stunned.
closest to you.
So he's going to
Oh,
skip.
yeah, top.
He's still kind of reeling, like, even though the eyes are kind of void, like soulless and just a white void, it's almost like you can see the little birds spinning in them. As the Jabberwok that is closest to Phil is going to turn its attention on Phil, as Lathier has run far enough away from it that it has lost interest. It is going to use a legendary action
Legendary actions are only used on other creatures'
on
turns.
other creatures' turns. Thank you. I will remember that. Well, it is still. Ooh. It can do this. I forgot about that. It has regeneration. The Jabberwok regains 10 hit points at the start of its turn.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Wonderful. Thank you. We are going to go back to Rend. That is going to be it is going to make 2 Rend attacks. He's using his multi-attack against Remus. That is going to be
Oh no! Rabbit shreds!
Oh no.
that's a 14 hit.
Yes.
Fantastic.
They're making effort.
Okay, that is
Oh no,
to be
the granite's turning to marble.
red is going to be 3d10 plus 3d10 plus 5. Good.
Ooh, stop.
2.
That-
That's a
Ooh,
d8 for
stop.
1. That is going to be 8,
That's a minimum of 8 damage. Oh shit.
6. Help me do math. I'm not
Lot
good
of
at
oh shit.
math. 8 plus 6 is 14.
14.
14.
14.
14.
Plus 8 is 22. Plus 5 is 27.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
Phil Gravel. How you doing over there, Gravel?
Phil.
How many hit points do you have, Remus?
You know, I'm a rolling pebble at the moment, but that's not gonna stop me.
Okay.
Numbers, please.
Alright.
3. Okay.
Ah.
You know, and these are my brand new mocks.
Oh, not the mock yet.
Not the
God.
mocks, not the bees.
The bees!
Then the Jabberwok right in front of Click-Clack is going to move
It's going to keel over dead.
down here. And this one is now going to use Fiery Gaze to hit Click-Clack, Phil, and Ganta.
Oh god.
Wait, wouldn't that also hit Manny?
It would.
It would, you are correct. We're not going to do that, you're right. Still kind of want
I
to.
mean, I could take it.
If you can take it, I'll still do it.
Oh yeah, big boy.
Fine with,
What was that? You cut out baby quick.
I'm fine with seeing what happens.
Oh no.
So that is going
Let's
to
get down.
Alright.
Let's get down. That is going to be a
God.
DC 18 dexterity saving throw.
Jesus.
Do I have a thing for this?
Yes.
I can't guidance any of you. Well, guidance is work for DCs.
That's fair. But
You,
oh boy,
Dude, this is pure chaos. We're
Is this a
attempting here.
ranged weapon attack? I don't think it is.
It's a spell,
No.
right?
What?
It is a
DM, I'd like to cast No Thank You.
Nuh-uh.
I'd like to cast No You.
damn.
Yeah, I don't think this is a ranged weapon.
no.
it's a-
No,
It's
it's
a
not.
magical ability. It's basically shooting a
Yeah.
cone of fire out of its
Okay.
eyes.
I don't wanna.
I don't have anything.
I don't wanna.
All right. Dexterity saving throw, right? I'm
Yep.
good at these.
You got this. That's what you're all good at, right?
Hey, there we go. You said it was 18?
I did.
18.
You're gonna take
Ha,
half
barely.
By the way,
damage.
Click-Clack does have advantage on this because it is an effect she can see.
Yeah, she's fine. She got 19.
Okay. Oh boy.
What?
Hero, how much did you take, bud?
Didn't take anything. I'm trying to see if I can save everybody. Hey, Phil.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is metaing, but what's your charisma modifier?
Well, you know, I've always been considered a charming fella.
Manny, what did you roll?
I rolled a 18.
Yes!
Plus 2. 20.
Plus 2, 20. So you take half damage.
Okay.
Hold on. Does John got a thing?
John, do you have a thing?
Yeah, I have a thing. You know, Phil, I'm gonna let you work with this once I give you this. Because I don't have to target myself for the initial teleport. I can target somebody else and they can use the initial teleport and then use their charisma modifier to pick what they want to teleport. So, Phil, you get the teleport. And you can teleport for free and teleport up to 3 creatures, humanoids, or up to your charisma modifier. wherever you want them.
Oh boy.
Does that include
That's the-
monstrosities?
Let me see. The exact wording is for
I
the
think it's just humanoids.
I think it's humanoids.
It can choose a number of creatures it can see within 30 feet up to your
Okay.
charisma modifier
From
to immediately use the same reaction.
Anything.
huge
Oh.
dragon, typically
Yeah.
chaotic evil. So yes, that does count.
So Phil, you can teleport for free, and then you can choose where to move 3 other things. Have your fun with that.
That's your last spirit too.
That is my last spirit until I get inspiration
Short
dice
rest.
back.
Oh,
So
yeah.
basically, this
Yeah.
is Magic the Gathering. You just cast an instant. so now Phil does the thing first, and then the fire.
Phil has a
fire
react
is resolved.
at reaction speed. Yes, I have to say it in Magic the Gathering terms. At reaction speed, he can react to the spell going off and move people.
Would I be able to react to something before that reaction? I'm not saying if I get 2 reactions, but
You get 1 reaction a turn.
Yeah.
That's typically how it's played. Well, my
Okay.
reaction was to give you the ability to teleport your react to because of the spell, and then your reaction. I still have my reaction from my turn. I didn't use it to teleport anybody. So you can
I'd
move
like to-
yourself. And
I'd like to drop all 3 dragons right on top of the Shadar-Kai.
Oh no! You didn't
Okay.
listen to me.
That's what I'd like to do. Because I'm vengeful and spiteful.
Nice
it-
catch
it's-
there, babe.
Looney of Berg. That's Looney Tunes as all get out, and I love it.
Phil, you can get out of the way.
There's so much more I can. Can I just jump out of the way with the teleport and then put somebody else in my place?
Technically.
You could, in
Swap.
theory, you could teleport out of the way.
Yeah, I'd like
And
to
then-
jump out of the way and then put the Shadar-Kai right in my spot.
Okay, well, he was already gonna get hit, and he's already taking half damage. So
You can still move 2 other things. We're gonna.
And then I will bring Lather, because he's a caster, and I will also bring.
you're pulling Lather back
Lather's
into
not gonna
danger.
Late.
Just put
Lathier
Dorian's
is
dead
out.
body in
Hold on.
place, why don't you?
I think I have to consent to being teleported. Thank you.
it's 30. It's 30 feet.
implied.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's 30 feet. Lather's
It's within
far
30
away.
feet.
Consent is
within
never
30 feet.
implied. You must get it explicit.
Consent
wait.
and T. Consent and T.
Wait, just because I gotta run to the restroom. To
C
be
and C.
specific,
C and
is
C.
within. It is within 30 feet of the location you land your teleport.
Okay.
If you choose to teleport 30 feet away, if you went, I'm just gonna move my screen because I know where I'm going back. You went down here, it's 30 feet away. It's anything within 30 feet of the location you land from your teleport, you can then teleport.
Oh, did we-
You have to make your move, and then you can move Charisma modifiers plus 3, I guess, so 3 other things.
Okay. I think I know where I'm going with it.
Okay,
Stick around.
who has
Sorry, I'm gonna
succeeded?
stay for this. Do we have to roll for it?
Only the people who I mentioned. If you were not in the cone.
Oh, yeah, I succeeded.
Okay, you succeeded. Phil, who are
Me
you?
and Mandy succeeded.
Who are you transporting?
I'm gonna put the Shadar-Kai dead in front of the blast, and then do I get a reaction, or is that counting as my reaction?
That is your reaction.
That's kind of-
Moving people is your reaction. So
Okay, but moving myself is free.
moving yourself is free.
Oh,
If you're walking, yes. If you're walking / running.
Well, with the way the spell works, the react both you teleporting and then you teleporting things is one reaction according to the spell.
That's why we were all arguing last time he used it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is all still happening while the fire beam.
Yeah,
is
he's like
happening.
charging up the fire beam, and then we're like, Phil, move along. I gave you the ability to move people. Move them.
Phil, move your ass. Lovingly, but really.
So you can still move 2 other things within 30 feet.
I'm gonna draw Hero and Ganta back towards me.
I am not within 30 feet of your landed location.
Then I'm gonna bring Ganta closer because I miss him.
And then you can. The only other thing you can move is if you choose to. The other Jabberwok.
Pass.
Okay,
Okay.
so
Cool.
Click Clack and the Shadar-Kai are both taking 16 points of damage. We're both taking
Okay.
half damage. Everyone else just barely gets out of the way as this burst of flame just breaks out of this Jabberwock's eyes in a cone, decimating that shattered wooden throne.
Sorry, I didn't mean for it to be that complicated. I had to read it like 8 times to understand it.
I'll land, be like, where is he? Where'd he go? Phil.
See there, Mr. Ganta, do you remember all that time ago where I said that sometimes you gotta be gentle to get the way you want?
I don't know if I could be gentle right now, Mr.
Yeah,
Phil.
no, fuck all that noise. I'm gonna go ahead and need you to smash his teeth in.
Jesus.
And that being said, it is Azul's turn.
All right.
There goes my
Let's see what
goes
it
my
Here
Here,
goes
my-
my hero.
my intimidation. Intimidation was going to be dropping him from the atmosphere, but fucking apparently not. Damn it.
All right, Ventura, what
So-
are you doing?
If I get behind the dragon next to Click Clack, is that gonna be flanking?
That is.
Okay, so if I get in the bottom corner.
Great.
You got to be right here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes. How much was that? 5, 10, 15? 50 feet?
Yes, 15.
All right. Let me use my sickle.
Sickle.
My little sickle. Make sure it's my sickle. Scimitar, not sickle. Sickle's not great for me. Scimitar's what I want. So my scimitar, go ahead and attack
You're
with
such
that.
a bitch. You're such a bitch.
You keep using that word.
That's
I don't
sorry,
think it
sorry.
means what you think it means.
I don't think anyone knows what a scimitar is.
I hate you. I thought that was dead.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
For those who don't
Look,
know.
you were expecting Paul Walker and said you got Mick Jagger.
No, I think it was when I was first learning how to be a DM. I kept calling scimitars scimitars.
Oh, well, now it's
Oh.
never dying.
Yeah, now it's on the internet.
You
Wait,
need
is-
to never say die.
Is flanking advantage or is it just?
Yes.
To be fair, historical note: the word scimitar actually can be pronounced with a hard C
See, there we go.
because
Ooh,
Scimitar.
there is no soft C in Greek.
see, there we go. I knew
This is
I knew
fair.
Light Manny.
See?
All right, so we got a natural
Wow.
20, and you got additional fire damage.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not-
why I did exactly that.
Now, about
So that is going to be.
sit back and said, "That's not how Greek is." No, but you know,
D6.
So, scimitar is what, a d6?
D6.
All right, so
Yep.
it's gonna be 6, and then you're gonna roll 1.
$10 total damage.
10 total damage. Perfect.
Wait,
Wait,
did
it's
you
a
roll in
crit
your-
though. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
crit.
it's a crit. So you're gonna max out your one weapon
Yeah.
die. So you're gonna do automatically 6, and then you're gonna roll 1 more scimitar die, and then add your modifier, and then add your fire.
Wait, say that again. Slowly.
Okay, so
All right.
6.
So
Roll a d6.
baseline.
Okay.
What is the d6?
4.
Okay, so that's
Okay,
10.
so that's 10.
Add your
Add
fire.
your modifier.
So yeah, it's 10.
So what's your modifier?
A +3.
Plus 3, so now it's
All right, so
13.
13.
Now
So now
add the
fire.
fire.
So another d6. 14.
14
go.
points of damage.
Jeez.
This is
And
hard.
Glad we're not playing 3.5, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Mhm.
But I mean, it's better than 4.
Yeah.
Plus, it's like 3 plus 1s and 3 minus 1s. We're gonna try to figure out how this works. Nah, it's just
Watsy, don't
0.
cancel us for hating 4.
Is Hero the most? Or,
Fuck
well,
Watsy.
Never mind, I'm not gonna.
Probably.
But he's probably the most,
most
hurt
what?
again.
No,
Most
it's
damage.
actually Phil.
Phil has
Phil?
3 health.
Oh, no, he
I didn't get
Right.
hurt. I didn't get hurt.
Jesus.
He
Phil.
got attacked and then got out of the way of the second attack.
Oh, he's so far away too.
You might not do it. You might just have to.
You know what? I'm still gonna do a bonus action, but it's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be healing spirit. That.
Ooh.
So for those of you that don't know, healing spirit. It is concentration. It's action up to 1 minute. Call forth a nature spirit, soothe the wounded. So it appears in a space that's 5 foot cube. I can see within range. It could be a beast or fae. I'm gonna go fae. Fae wild. Makes sense.
You said that the target can be a beast or a fae?
Yeah.
This is a dragon.
Well, this is a healing spirit, so my spirit.
Oh, so your spirit,
your
your
spirit
fae.
is a fae.
Yeah, my fae. My spirit.
Your spirit is a
choose.
fae.
Yep.
Thought your spirit was your flask.
No, that's what's in this flask. The spirit.
Yeah.
Got you.
So until the spell ends, whenever see creature, whenever my creature I can see moves into. For the first time on a turn or start, its turn there, I can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 points to that creature. Spirit can't heal constructs or undead. Bonus action on my turn, I can move the spirit up to.
You're
can
cutting
heal a
out
number
pretty
of
bad,
times.
honey.
Who is it? Bad?
Yeah, you're cutting out pretty bad. I've only caught about half of it.
Sorry about. Until the spell ends, whenever me or I can see moves into the spirit's.
Oh, you're doing the thing where you're cutting in and out, buddy.
Here's what
Is
we're
it still
gonna
doing
do.
it?
Here's what we're gonna
Yeah.
do. We're
Oh,
at
shit.
the top of a turn. So this is going to be Editor Chad. This is a break. This is 2:02:35. We are gonna take a quick pee and snack break. Then we're gonna come back to start Azul's turn.
Oh.
All right,
Yeah.
we ready to get back into this?
Everyone,
Thanks,
wait at
Azul.
Editor
Get your
Chad. Okay.
Dude, look, his phone is like blowing up.
Love this glowing because
And with that, Azul, it is your.
back. It should be back.
I love you. I'm done.
Oh god, this is fun.
My hands are off the mouth. If anybody does it, it's not me.
Okay. And with that, Azul, it is your.
That was the most unanimous we've been as a party.
God.
Who put that sound in? Because that's so fucking loud.
Oh my god, that's great. It was glorious.
Oh my god.
Man, I want you to know this is the group of people that has the potential to DM the Theater Kid one shot.
Oh God,
Oh
glorious.
Oh,
Laughing so hard that I couldn't pick it up. Oh my god.
my god.
that was so
dying.
good. That was so good.
Oh wait, both of you. I'm just so glad you both picked up on it because I saw you both with your mouses. I don't know if she picked it up, but I was like, I see them with their arms.
I didn't fuck you guys.
Hands are up. Hands
Chad,
are up.
I forgot how
John,
loud that was.
Remus, and Ventura, hands behind your fucking heads.
Officer, I swear I'm supposed to be in this
Officer.
neighborhood. I live here.
Oh wait, does that make
Officer,
Remus
I'm
50%
pretty
guilty
jacked,
already
this
too?
I didn't even touch
Officer,
it.
I'm gonna reach for my 9mm wallet. I promise.
Oh, Manny. Oh, Manny.
Crying.
Oh, yes.
God.
And with that, Azul,
I didn't even remember that one. Oh,
Azul, it is your turn.
Well, I did 14 points of damage with my scimitar. Point.
Healed
You
something.
did, and
Yeah.
you were
God.
working on a healing something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Healing spirit. It inhabits a
Uh,
5-foot cube. Either a beast or fae. I chose fae. It's gonna be Lathir's favorite, Pixie.
Oh, damn it.
I mean, if we want to
I
talk
know.
about racism,
Yeah, and it's within range. So
So it'll
I
heal
have to-
like every bonus action.
hold on, so this says that it is I can see within range. So is that my 30-foot or what
Yep.
is it?
Should be.
Okay,
Azul,
so-
what do your bunny eyes see?
Well, my movement's
Alright.
30 foot, but see within range.
Healing spirit. Whenever a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time or starts its turn in there, you can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points. No action required.
Well, the thing I'm talking about is I could put it in a space that I see
Yeah,
within
your
range.
range is within 60 feet. Somewhere that you can see within 60 feet.
Okay, so yeah, I'll put it right where I have him.
Okay.
Or,
And then as a bonus action, you can move it.
yep, I use my bonus action to summon it, so I don't think.
yeah, so you can't move it this turn, but in the
Yeah,
future.
this turn. And if I do use it as a bonus action, it can heal a number of times equal to 1 plus spellcaster modifier, and then it disappears.
Yep.
So,
So when Click-Clack starts her turn in it, she'll heal.
Fantastic. So that is Azul's entire turn, which leads us to Lathir.
I'm still crying.
He senses
Wow.
pixies and
It
he's
feels-
like, must kill.
It feels like so long ago that you moved off the map.
It does.
Well,
It
we got-
honestly
we got
does.
10 minutes.
It's been like
talking
an
about
hour.
teleport.
It took a long time. I saw that, I was like, there's a glitch somewhere.
It's only been like 18 seconds.
Right?
True.
Real time? Yeah.
So I'm going to look and see everybody just kind of hanging on by like dingleberries. And how far away would you say Manny's character is from me?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
40 feet.
35, 50.
50 feet.
Oh, 50 feet? I think he's within spear range. Yeah, if I do the disadvantage, I don't want to. He's not worth that. Full dead. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Is I'll hit him with Souls of Dead.
Okay. What does it do?
So he has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
It's like a big bell.
Boom.
Which is a D20.
Yep.
17.
Okay, so you still take half. It's just not a lot.
Or
I'll
max.
take that. You still? Oh shit! Well, you don't take full. You take 6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Heal anymore.
Man, he's getting hit.
And then I'm going to continue running down.
Okay. How many feet?
Sticking on us?
Well, because I have expeditious retreat, and that still continues on.
Probably another 60.
Yeah.
Just straight down.
Lather's getting the fuck out of there.
15,
Lather, you're a bitch.
30, 35, 40.
Please don't fail me now.
55, 60.
You guys got this.
I'm getting back up.
I'm getting better.
And that's Lather's turn. Ganta.
Yep.
Are we still doing the thing?
I mean,
All right.
Nose goes.
I'm gonna whisper something to Phil real quick, and we'll do like a little half-second acknowledgement. And Ganta's going to beeline for the elf. And Ganta's going to attempt to grapple him.
Okay, that is going to be a strength saving throw, I believe. Or is it dex?
Contested athletics.
Contested.
D20,
And
Manny.
I, right?
D20.
15.
silvery barbs.
Remind me what that one does. I don't remember what all your shit does. I still need to make my cards.
Force reroll.
Okay.
Force reroll.
So, D20 again, Manny.
Okie dokie. 14.
14.
I'm so glad you did that because I rolled a 15. That first
No.
one would have failed.
No, it's back.
Ooh.
Oh. All right. So mechanically, you are grappled. So all of your physical attacks are at disadvantage, and your movement is 0.
Okay.
And still silenced.
So you can't
Of
talk.
course I.
You can't move. You can barely attack.
So spells that require verbal or somatic are out the door.
So if he
Forget.
did want to call off his fiends, he can't.
Manny, go ahead and take that 6 points of damage off. I forgot. Told the Dead is a saber suck.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm gonna hold you tightly. And
Oh wait, now I'm jealous.
I'm
You gonna rub him?
I'm gonna hold as tight as I can. I'm gonna wrap my leg around your leg, like almost like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu style.
Okay.
I know you're a big dude, so that it probably doesn't mean much, but I'm just holding you in place as best as I can.
He's a
Speak
spider
slower
monkey.
for me.
And I'm going
Ganta
to
has gone
lean
full
into your
backpack.
ear. Yeah, full backpack.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ganta's gonna whisper in your ear.
Nothing happens.
Am I silent?
You're in the zone. You're in 20
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It's just
whisper,
that-
I
but
don't
you
think
can't.
Yeah. Okay.
He just hears breath on his ear, like.
Okay.
He
Yeah,
feels
yeah,
it.
that was a Chad dummy. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab onto you because that's my action. I'm just gonna grab onto you as best I can, and you're just gonna feel hot and then cold and then hot and cold and like that humid
It's a
feeling
breathing,
like in the
yeah.
air. It's just like super heavy breathing from like all the elements coming out of my
If
mouth.
he ever says a P, you're gonna feel that, like the puh. The
Oh, I thought you were saying like if you feel him pee. I was like, well, I mean that is a
I
possibility.
mean, you'll feel that too.
That is a choice that could be
Why is-
made.
Biological warfare.
Yeah,
I believe-
Why is the back of my thigh wet? and hot?
Chad, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe peeing yourself is a free action.
It is. Ganta's
So
too
is
dignified
crying.
to pee on himself though, but he will cry on it.
And
But,
that's always a free action.
It's just gonna be. I'm just gonna lean in and just breathe. Anybody that
Hot
can
air.
see, like, you've seen Ganta have like the smoke or like the steam come out before. Like, this is like full on. Like it's almost like a charged thing. It's just overflowing. Like some of the fire is starting to drip out, like Natsu from Fairy Tail. Like ice chunks are falling out, little drips of acid on your shoulder. Like it's just snarling. It's nasty.
Shadar-Kai.
And that is my turn.
Shatter.
And it is my turn now.
Yes, it is your turn.
Correct? Finally. All right. I target Phil with with my chain attack.
Okay.
The magical chain.
Does that beat the grapple
Yeah.
out?
He's got his attacks have disadvantage.
His attacks are disadvantage, but this is not the magic attack. It's kind of a altered version of the lightning spell that Spencer has. It's essentially the magical chain that pulls Phil in closer.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything for magic.
Yeah.
Over here.
Yep. Get over here.
So that is going to be Manny, D20 for me.
Yep. Woo! Nat 20.
Mm.
Oh, wait. We got to help you out here.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but Phil had the actually finger.
Oh, do the things.
Phil?
I can't do it. I'm not allowed to do it. Harley said no.
Yes, Chad, fuck off.
I'm going to burn one of my bardic inspirations for cutting words.
Oh, cutting
Boy.
words.
7. So from a 20 to a 13.
Okay.
Still hits, but not a crit.
Still hits, but not a crit. I can take that. You don't take damage, but you are locked and pulled in
Oh, I'll agree to that. I need that.
by about 15 feet.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna fight it.
It is then your turn.
I'm going to closer distance to Ganta. And where's it at? Oh, I had to break that first. This is interesting. I'm getting out my belt.
He's doing it.
Daddy's belt!
Oh.
It's not daddy. It's daddy.
Daddy.
Diddy.
Careful, there's an eye in there I don't want in there. It's a very slippery baby oil slope. I don't want that.
I was gonna say, what was it? The belt of baby oil or some shit?
I will
Something
make
along
that
those
magic
lines.
item. Trust me, I'll make it.
16.
The belt of baby oil.
Belt of baby oil, please no.
Belt of
Making it
1,000 baby oils.
I'm making it.
You can no
Just for
longer
fun.
take non-magical damage. It literally slides right off.
No, literally, when you hit it, it just casts a grease spell.
That is the Diddy spell. That's crazy.
Great
Please-
spell. White
Please
heart.
no.
You know what?
18 total.
It's gonna take forever to get back to my turn. I'm gonna build it now.
18
Oh
total.
my
That,
God.
18 total. Fucking
does-
hate you so much.
that does hit.
Send me
So-
that item card.
Oh my God.
Whip damage is what? I think it's 1d4, right?
It is 1d4.
Yeah.
Which always baffled me because, like, if you've ever
Three.
gotten hit accidentally or on purpose with a whip,
Fucking
shit
right.
hurts.
Shit stings like a mother. 3 damage.
Bull whips break skin, dude.
Oh, you're telling me? I used to fucking work with cattle. Like, there was a place that did animal husbandry for training for future farmers. Like
Yeah.
the
Oh, FFA.
when I'm telling you,
Crazy.
yeah, FFA. Hearing the crack off of some of these whips made me want to just sing songs and pick cotton. Like it was bad.
Christ, Remus!
And I consider myself white.
I grew up in Texas though, and we used to have like field trips to the cattle farms and stuff like that.
I have
And
a comment.
one of the kids in my group bull whipped us.
Right,
Yeah, I grew up in
Editor
Texas, too.
Chad,
Good old feedlots.
Yes.
if you need to cut this out, please do. But I
was not
have
even
to
paying
say it.
attention.
I have to say it. Oh,
then
Remus,
timestamp
that's
it.
why you like me. You feel like you're getting your reparations.
Oh!
Damn.
I wonder how fucked up my next comment can be.
That's a
As
lower
fucked
blow
up
than
as
the
you
high
want.
school cheerleader.
Johnny
I'm
Cage
gonna
should be
let
lower.
that one ride. Actually, I'm gonna let that one sit.
Oh,
It's
That's
okay.
such
I'm paying
fester.
for it later, and I know that.
yep.
Statement. Brain. My brain. Providing too much material. That's why we need to do a vicious mockery battle.
We
At some
do.
point.
I'll lose, but I want
Oh.
to watch it. Okay. Hero.
Yeah. Man, I want to do it for the funnies. I want to do it for
Do
the
it.
funnies. I had an actual idea, then I had a funny idea.
Do the funny one.
There's
Ah.
only room for the shits and giggles here. It's all
Do
shits
it.
and giggles until somebody
Do it
giggles and
for the
shits.
content. For the content.
For the vine.
Do it for the gram.
Content fart.
All right, I'm gonna move away from this fuck. Yeah, that's 30. Move to the Shattered Throne. I'm gonna cast Shatter.
Yeah.
What's your target?
You know my target.
Ganta.
Oh.
We all know my target.
It's always Ganta.
Not Ganta. It's not Ganta.
It's the
Oh, wait, that's
Technically.
later.
it's
Remind me what
Asterion
the
or
range of the
other
spell
guy.
is.
Anything within 10 feet, and the target is
The
going to
Constitution
be.
save.
Okay, so the Ganta and the fairy both take shatter
I
have to
damage.
ro-
The fairy
To
doesn't
take
take
a-
damage. It's just a
No,
thing.
It doesn't
yeah,
count.
No, it's just a
Okay.
thing.
So it's
So-
just Ganta.
No.
Make a con save, Ganta.
What's it
well-
called? Manny does too.
Well,
Yeah, Manny
obviously,
and
but I'm
Ganta.
talking about the rest of us.
Well, I
So
mean,
definitely
Con roll
Ganta.
damage.
are we saying Phil's within range or no?
No,
I would say no.
no, 'cause I'm
No.
looking at the squares, and
Yeah, he's just outside of it.
just
Yeah,
barely
he
outside.
should be. Yeah, he's just above the fairy.
Dad, I'm sorry, but I have to do it for the funnies.
Do it.
I cast Shatter on Manny on the Shadar-Kai elf. Shatter the Shadar-Kai elf. Right, both Ganta and Manny have to make a con save D20 roll. And it's a 50 again. It's a 50
Oh
again.
no!
If it helps, you have a +3 to Constitution.
It's still only a 4.
Oh no!
Oh, how I wish a crit fail.
Oh,
I wish
that
a
would've been a
crit
good
fail was
one.
a double. Was it with a crit fail on a save was the same
I
as
would like
the
to take
Yeah,
a fake
the
risk.
crit fell in. Chad?
Chad, you're taking a fakers?
I would like to take a fakers.
Go
Yeah.
ahead and roll that D20 for me.
Timestamp?
244-16. And Manny, I know I said it, but just reminding you, you also can take fake
That's better.
curses.
I can take what?
You can take fake curses as well if you want to re-roll something.
Right.
All right, that's better. Dirty 20.
D100,
Okay.
please.
84.
84. As soon as this is not going to take effect until we have. And actually, no. Fuck it. We're doing it. Chad.
Do it live.
I don't want. I
Be
don't like.
ready.
That just makes you handsome Squidward again. Roll again. I don't like that one.
I mean, it
33.
was good, but Norvian's not here.
33 or 34?
33.
33.
Norvian's not here to hear Careless Whisper every time he gazes upon your countenance.
I don't want to get
Sexy saxophone.
demonetized. No. Stop it.
That's
Everything you do is now sponsored by a large corporation.
Chad. That's the one where I get to pick what happens.
Do it. Full send it.
Ooh.
I'm making a ditty belt.
You may now break the fourth wall. You may now address another player of your choice directly.
Okay. And I will do that on my turn.
So yeah, so saved, not to
She's
save.
getting her titties ready.
Oh. Well, that will be
I would
God!
100% edit that out too. Oh,
it's 19 to Manny and not 10? 10 to Ganta?
9.
Yeah.
9. Roll down or roll up?
Roll down.
Roll down. 9.
Okay.
Yeah, with healing,
Kinda
you
got-
round up, and with damage, you round down.
Okay. So Manny
I'm
takes
at-
19 and takes 9.
I'm
Oh,
at
good.
11, guys.
It's okay. It's fine. I had a way not to hurt you, but it's the funnies.
You're fine.
I get hit. I was like, Luther. He's not even here. I still
You're like, that has to be Lather.
You just hear
Lather
you're on
just
the,
sneezes. He's like,
Out of nowhere, even
The
though
common.
none of you have ever seen this before outside of a curse, an achievement bar appears over Ganta's head that just reads, Ganta will remember this.
What was that?
you just hear Hero in the background like, sorry, I took an idea from Lathier.
It's fine. It's fine, mate. It just hurts a lot. Just
I
kill this thing. Kill him.
I thought you and Phil had a plan, and I thought it was on the same page. Was this not the same page?
Nope, not the same plan. But
Oh,
still, yep. You did a thing. You know what? You did a thing. Everyone's proud of doing things. You did a thing. Proud of you for doing a thing. Still hurts.
You know,
Definitely
sport, we're proud of you.
dreaming.
I'll take. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, someone will write a song about this one day about you.
It's okay. You're close to the healing fairy. It's fine.
Well,
you have a gay cleric?
that's Luna's backup character. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
that's definitely Ven.
I got my good character.
Well, Ven's there.
Okay, that is going to be Click Clack. Again, she's bread and butter. She's going to reckless attack. Same
She gets her
Jabberwok.
5, was it 1d6 health? What was it?
1d6 health.
Like
Healing Spirit. She gets healed at the
Healing
beginning
Spirit.
of her turn.
yeah, Healing Spirit is 1d6.
She gets 5 this time. That is going to be... Gad! 2, 48, 41, nat 20 for Click Clack!
Yay! Click Clack has a thing, right?
Make the
No,
noise.
It doesn't. It's alright.
That's her thing. We did make that her thing.
That's prestidigitation.
Click Clack does make contact with the Jabberwok. And she does 13 damage.
Nice.
Very nice.
Okay. It is now the Jabberwock's turns.
Oh.
This one is the one that... No, this did not take necrotic damage, so it gets plus 10 at the beginning of its turn. That one, where is it? That is the one right next to where Hero used to be. It is going to move in and also target Click-Clack. I'm going to move in, make a multi-attack for 2 rend. Okay. Quack gets hit with Click Clack's at 1 health.
Rub some dirt in it.
I'm so glad I healed her.
Yes.
Jesus.
Did she get the 5 health at the plus of her turn, start of her turn?
Yes, she did. That was including the 5 health.
Oh God.
Good.
He's
Save.
okay.
Good-
You know
I
what?
mean,
That's
she's
a good
dead,
one.
so good save.
Good save. Good save.
Not yet. There's another one though.
Yeah, she's dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my poor baby girl.
Jesus.
It's good. We needed a purse anyways.
That was your purse. You're supposed to be taking care of her.
She is your purse, technically.
Yeah.
She will be soon.
The second
I've got 2
Jabberwok.
daggers.
So instead of future soup, this is future purse.
Yeah,
Yes.
I thought we were making boots.
it's purse
I
in
was out of the
advance.
rabbits.
Purse in
He's a
advance.
mortician, pretty much.
Laker's gonna have a career change.
Right? He's a mortician.
He's gonna taxidermy everything.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's fair.
Okay, it is going to tail attack Click Clack. Just 1.
Oh.
That's it.
Click Clack goes down.
Yep.
Folk.
No.
The third Jabberwok is
okay.
going to move in
She's still there. She's just down.
and make a multi-attack on Phil.
Oh, we all got those second character sheets ready, right?
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
Okay,
We have the
I'm
second
ready
one.
in 15 minutes.
Remus. Does a 14 hit? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bye.
Where's my math rocks? There's my math rocks. Okay, that is. I said tail attacks, right?
Rend.
You said
Or yeah.
Red.
attack,
Oh,
right.
I am so sorry. That is going to be more damage than you have life points left.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Phil, and you watch as Phil's body, this claw comes through, sweeps Phil off his feet as his lifeless corpse falls heavy against the ground. Remus, I would like you to check your Snapchat, please.
Manny. How much health do you have left?
Question. A lot.
How much health did you start with?
A lot.
Someone told me not to share stats, so I'm not telling you that.
Yeah, about time you listen.
Kingdom Hearts, where he had
The
like
health bar goes off.
Look, there's a reason I'm asking Manny and not you. I know the D&D was there.
He's got the Donald magic bar that goes off screen.
A free action, Remus.
Bet.
A furry action?
Ugh.
And as Phil goes down, it is Hero's turn. Or I'm sorry, no, that's wrong. That was the last Jabberwok. So we're back to Azul.
Oh, back to me. So, does healing count as bringing someone back, like a down position?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Based on things I know that you guys don't, there are no life-saving throws. There are no death saves. He's down. He's down.
Well, I'm talking about click
Oh,
clack.
like so he's dead.
So is Click Clack. Click Clack's down.
Oh, so they're just straight up dead.
They're gone. They're
Yes.
bye-bye.
So I can't use my healing fairy to revive click clack at all.
You cannot.
Oof. In that case, is the dragon still not focused on me and focused on Clack's body? the Jabberwok,
For now.
so I can still do a flank.
You can do a what now?
A flank?
Flank?
I'm around.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me go with the flank attack.
DM, look at your phone.
You see it. I'm gonna say the choices you make are the choices you make. I don't care.
Actually, yeah. DM, look at your phone for me.
23 to hit for the Jabberwok.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be 1d6. 5. So, 8 points total damage for the Jabberwok.
Nice.
And how are you doing, Ganta? Not too well.
I'm at what? I
Well,
think 11. I'm at 11.
I'm still going to use my healing spirit to go to you
Do it.
as my bonus action.
I'm just a boy.
Yeah, I'm going
Chad,
to
I love it. I love it so much. Terrible.
Oh God! Did
So
you? Where did you drop it? Did you drop it in the?
I dropped it in player chat.
Everyone, take a minute to go look at the goddamn.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what I
Or-
was about
Catch
to
me, I'm all-
Oh, were
I'm
you
too
working on
slippery.
that the whole entire time?
It says page not found.
I'm scared.
It says page not
Listening
found.
presence.
Felt of that. You better cite me in your.
Chad, it says page not found. I can't see it.
I see it.
Me? I see it.
Oh, dude, that's so good.
I'll look at it
Delta
later. John
1000
can show
baby
me
oils.
later.
It's a whip?
Yeah, because it's a belt.
Because it is a belt. You know what? That makes sense.
Okay.
Supple leather. Dude,
You
we're
are a
going-
bunch of unmedicated
Chad.
psychotics, and I love it.
Chad, if we're doing a one shot,
Yeah,
you know what's gonna happen. For me, it's just gonna be a meme. One shot.
to do it, guys. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Yep. Glistening
I'm not.
presence.
I need
That by
Remus.
itself rated
I need
perfect.
Remus to look at his phone. We are still live, guys. We are still going.
Jesus.
Okay, Azul.
All right.
Did you end your turn or are you still going? I don't remember.
Chad needs to be 1 plus my spellcasting modifier. It's not 1.
Whatever your wisdom modifier is.
So 4.
I kind of feel dirty making it.
I can imagine.
So you gain 4. Chad.
Okay. I'm at 15.
Yep, and my boy's still there with you. Yeah, you know what? It's a boy fairy. That's very feminine.
So it's a twing.
Yes.
Okay.
On top of Chad, so
All right.
makes sense.
You are always a bottom, Ventura.
I said that in jokes.
Uh huh.
Okay.
Chad knows.
So that
Phil,
is
check player chat.
Azul's turn. Lathier, as your turn begins, you feel the swell of Granny Elm's magic. In a very condescending, I guess I'll fix it for you this time way. As the voice of the last person Manny kills tells him things about his life that no one wants to know. And you all once again hear the voice of Phil Granite.
You know, when I was actually stuck in the community college days, there was really this one time where the bathroom and the privies got stuck up because the latrines they didn't get anyone to dump them out fast enough because there was a union strike. The trolls just absolutely were not having it. See, they were arguing on the fair compensation rates of what they considered a buildup of paid time off, but there was a real lax because the benefits for medical versus the benefits for dental just didn't balance out right because the income wasn't high enough. See, our community college was in a poor area of the kingdom, so we really couldn't gain much as far as possible traction for it. So we ended up having to come up with an actual retirement 401k savings plan off the Roth IRA basis, but on the downside of a 401k is that you can't really do much with it for percent interest rates gains, but the whole
I
Roth
have a DM
IRA has a
question.
long-term... Yes.
Because you died, does silence go away?
Yes.
Manny, you are no longer silenced.
Break that speech.
Is it safe
But-
now?
okay.
Can I
But
press
anyway,
it?
there's a Roth IRA plan for long-term 15% gain interest. If you compound it for the next 14-year plan without withdrawing from it early, then you actually might have a chance to gain something. Now, the union strike didn't end in time because they had to bring in a negotiator for the entirety of it all. The downside to that is that the negotiator didn't really have any vested interests in trying to, I want to say placate, but that just sounds like they were begging at that point. But they were really just fighting for what they were owed, you know what I mean?
Granite!
That's what I sell, yeah. So actually, it's interesting. The business started actually not because of my last name. The business started because I was actually working with my grandfather. My grandfather at the time was, yeah. But like I was saying, my grandfather originally started the business because there was a plethora at the time because we were actually built originally with the village in the mountainside. And, you know, mountainside views are great. They're great villages, but we weren't really known for much because we had a whole thing where we originally were shipping stuff down the riverway, right? We did goat, we did cow, we did a lot of wheat and a lot of stuff in that time. But the problem is that we really didn't have a whole lot of sheep wool because we just couldn't find a way to get the sheep wool off right. We couldn't peel the sheep like we wanted to. Now, you'd think there'd be a magical means to actually just shear sheep properly, but it takes a lot of time.
Manny, I want you to know he's not going to stop.
Phil.
Okay.
Phil.
It's just gonna keep going. I can do this with Manny.
Chad, put your headphones.
Children!
I need Chad's headphones back on.
I am sick of you children. You have
Well, yeah, no. If you're feeling sick, if you feel a cold and scarlet fever,
I am here for a reason.
Oh no, I'm not Eldritch Blasting Manny, I'm Eldritch Blasting Phil.
Okay, in the
I
middle
can
of
hear
all
from
of this,
120. I can hear from
I heard
120 feet
literally
away.
every
Jesus.
syllable.
oh, well, before Manny, you say your thing. Before Manny says his thing, I'm gonna see him looking around, and I'm gonna look over at Ganta and just be like,
Dude,
"Is he having a conversation with Phil right now? Because that face is the same as mine."
I feel like I want to give him guidance on this.
Oh, hey, there's a, if you don't mind, if you got a second, can you wave hi to Mr. Hero and Mr. Ganta? I don't think they can hear me rightly right now, but it's kind of cool being a spectral ghost. I've never felt so transparent in life.
Just for my entertainment, because you are now my own personal soap opera. No, everyone can hear this.
Oh, wonderful. So, I gotta admit, I never thought dying would be a terrible thing, and the pain only lasted a few seconds there, but the initial issue was that I'm just never gonna get those stains out. If one of you gentlemen
Can
has
I do
a
it?
chance, can you go ahead and set my clothing and some just any kind of clean?
Can I do it? Can I do it, Harley? Can I just do it?
Player choices are player choices.
Frustration. I'll let Chad put his earphones back on. Out of frustration from just hearing all of this jabbering from Phil that pisses him off, and the fight going on. I'm skipping turn. Fuck all this. Hero's gonna walk to the middle of the battlefield.
Let Manny monologue before you do anything.
Okay, go ahead, Manny.
I am sick of you children. I came here for a reason. I have a job to do. You're getting in my way. I have 2 items which I expect to be delivered to my hands within the count of 20. And if they are not, the person who owns them will have a very painful death awaiting him.
You know, I'm on his side here. We're going to present a unified front. It's what I used to do with my own children, you see. So you got to that count of 20. What are we looking here for?
So that boils down to what? 3 turns?
Basically.
All right, so I got 3 turns to kick your ass. All right, cool. Let's go. Full send it.
Hey, Chad.
Chad, look at your phone, too.
I will give you the heads up. My turn might be the last turn.
Okay.
Okay, I think it's my turn, technically.
It is.
It is Lathier's turn.
It is Lathier's turn. It's Lathier, then Ganta, then the Shadar-Kai, and then Hero.
I'm going to shoot the Shadar-Kai.
Can you snipe him from that
Eldritch
far?
Blast?
120.
Yeah, Eldritch Blast. Boom, boom.
For to be fair, for
Because I should only be about 105 feet away.
Yeah, for continuity, because of how the map is built, you would need to move like 20 feet to the right.
Okay, I can do that.
There you go.
To the right or to the left?
Right of the map.
Moving down so everyone can see where Lathier is.
We don't acknowledge him.
Lathier's about right here. I just moved him so he has line of sight now. He was
This one's a Zool. Lathier's down here.
Yeah, he was right here. I just moved him here so he has line of sight.
Okay. So he moves a little closer and Eldritch Blast.
Yep.
Oh, because of the dragon. Or fake dragon.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes, it does. Or it hits a Jabberwok. Oh, actually, no, it hits Manny too.
I was going to say, I thought it hit Manny too. That's who I'm trying to shoot.
Yeah. Specifically.
Actually, I'm trying to shoot my Eldritch Blast.
No, shut up.
Actually, the distance is 120 feet, not 125, from where I'm standing.
1d10.
Luna, check your phone.
That's nice. You take 10 force damage.
Okay.
So basically, as soon as you get done monologuing, it's just...
Ugh.
You feel chaos incarnate bitch slap you across the cheek.
Be like, yeah, dirty little half-breed.
God damn,
Jesus.
Lathier.
Racism gets you far.
Right?
Eldritch Blast get you farther.
Yeah.
And that moves on to Ganta.
So the fakers, is that Ganta can address the party or Chad addresses the party?
Ganta can address the party, can address one player of his choice directly.
What's the
One player.
like what describe to me like what happens? So it's Ganta's turn, fakers kicks in. What happens to Ganta?
You can address a player directly. I'd say think of it like the cosmic bullshit, but instead of it being the floating titties like it was last time, there's one of
Okay.
these fucks
Yeah.
sitting there.
Gotcha,
Unless you want to
okay.
do floating titties again. There's always more.
I'm not
So,
a player.
okay,
I don't
so-
count.
So floating.
Well, I have
so
titties.
not floating ribcage, floating person, and I could just see it.
You can communicate with a player.
Okay. Ganta's got the death grip on Manny's character, leg wrap, jujitsu, shitty jujitsu, but nonetheless just like full on grab.
Yep, still there.
And he's looking around. He sees Phil go down. He sees click clack go down. Lathier's out of nowhere. All of a sudden, a blast happens. It kind of knocks Ganta back for a second, and Ganta looks up, and he sees this kind of oldish man, beard, glasses, wearing an orange shirt of some kind. Weird string of
Like-
lights sitting behind him, and it's chill. It's weird. And Ganta's just like taken aback for about half a second. And Ganta's gonna address Manny.
Welcome to my home, young'un.
Hi. this is kind of like one of those like weird like off switch things. Like this is so far out there that Gonza's like eyes roll back kind of scenario. Like Broly actually like pops back in. It's like, oh shit, okay, I'm actually here now. Who are you? Are you a friend of the floating rib cage?
A very dear friend, actually.
What's happening here? Like, why is this happening to us? And why does your voice sound familiar?
Oh, well, explaining that to you would possibly break your mind. So I'll suffice it to say that you know who I am. In fact, you're very close to me at the moment. But
I love that it's still character voice too.
Yeah, I love it.
But
He's the same.
you're being taught a lesson by a very stern teacher, and she is not happy with you.
Would it be suffice? Would it? I don't know how to do this, so I'm just gonna be blunt. Could we say that the lesson has been learned and this can just stop? I'm not a fighter. I don't deal with death well. I'm losing my friends. I just want to do what's right.
Let's see. It's perfectly all right, but the lesson would best be learned if someone provided themselves as a sacrifice. You have some items that I believe you know what are, that you need to return to someone. Find them, and this all goes away.
Because I'd have to imagine you're gonna disappear like all the others. Can you point me in the direction? Because I just want this done.
And before any response can come, the figure fades.
Ooh.
I come back to almost losing my grip. Manny's character is struggling, trying to break free.
Me, you idiot! Kyle!
I let him go.
Okay.
Wisdom from one of you.
And I stand there and I do my bow. Call up the beast, please.
Are you offering your own life in payment for the rest of your companions?
I'll look at Ventura fighting off. I see a silhouette of Lather off in the distance, just doing pot shots. Hero's beaten on one knee, just battered. I'll look at Hero. And I'll look at you, and you'll see me pull out a very elegant, beautiful chef's knife. And I'll hand it to you.
A delightful gift, but not what I was looking for.
You need a sacrifice. If I'm gonna go out, I want to go out with what I came with. And I just put my hands behind my back.
Is your turn, Manny.
Yeah.
Wrench.
Fair.
Wrench.
Oh man.
They
I
know
see
what
your
to do
text, Manny.
after-
If you want to kill him, you can kill him.
They know what to do after I'm gone.
Resurrect you and kill you ourselves.
Well,
Yeah, you're
I
gonna
is beginning to pall. Open your packs, boy. And dump them on the ground.
I'll take my hands out from behind my back. I will dump everything except for the black book. But I will dump the purple one.
Everything is there except for the purple and black books.
I'm not even going to try to hide it. You see panic on my face. You're pretty wise. You can see that this isn't right. They're supposed to be here.
Where are they, boy? You know what I'm looking for.
I thought I did. They're not here. I'm not trying to trick you. You can insight check me, but I'm not trying to trick you. I keep them on me at all times. This is everything. And I throw my hands, like, search me if you want. I have nothing to hide. They're here. They're supposed to be here.
Well, very well. I suppose if she is all right with it, we might consider the lesson learned. But those items will need to be returned.
That was my
And they
original-
will not come without a fine due. Understand?
I look at Ventura, still fighting. Can you call off the beast, please?
Pain, panic, sorrow, home girls.
As the Jabberwoks disappear,
Can I lay down
Quarrel.
my hands? If you're not going to kill me, I'm
We
assuming it's because
shall.
I don't have what you have, or I don't have what you want.
You have what I want. I don't know how, I don't know why it cannot be found. In 10,000 years of being a procurator, I have never once failed in a duty. It seems tonight that record has been broken. So,
You hear Latha yell, "Yeah, I'm not surprised."
Jeez.
Don't mind him. He's on the spectrum.
It's a really awesome workout program.
just wanted all three of the guys to just come back down and just attack my tier one.
snap my fingers and they all dogpile on him. But
That's fine.
I never liked him. Don't worry about it. I'm kidding. Comedy retract.
tonight, you were part of a test. Test is over. You can wake up.
and the minute he snaps his fingers, you all jolt awake, still in the tiny hut, drenched in cold sweat, with your party very much alive and asleep around you. Phil still is not there.
So yeah, no, as I was saying there, Mister,
Swear to fucking God.
the thing about the entirety of granite versus marble,
Wait,
it's really in the sheen of it all. So
wait, is the Shadar-Kai going to have to listen to Phil for the rest of his life?
that's what I was gonna ask.
Like, are we gonna see this Shadar-Kai again? And it's just he's gonna be like, this motherfucker hasn't stopped for months.
I'll make that decision when
has
I decide, but Ventura, because you missed the important part,
Oh, yeah.
the Shadar-Kai has snapped his fingers. Oh, that was perfect timing. Nice!
That was actually nice. Yeah.
Yeah!
That was
And you jolt
I
awake.
don't know why it does. It's my thing. I'll do that as my thing.
Yeah.
nice. Yay!
Hey.
And you jolt awake, drenched in sweat, surrounded by your very much alive party, with the exception of Phil, in the tiny hut.
And Norvian.
No, Norvian's alive. Click-Clack's alive. Phil wasn't in the tiny hut to begin with. You jolt awake out of a dream, drenched in cold sweat.
Ugh.
Lathr's gonna crawl over to Norvian and like check his pulse and everything, and then he's gonna check on Click-Clack.
Norvian was the first to go, so Norvian's just kind of chilling there watching all of you.
I'm gonna wake up
That's
and take a swig.
You
My
no
flask.
longer feel sober, by the way. You are just as intoxicated as you were supposed to be.
Okay.
So he feels normal.
Yes. God.
Hero, who is sleeping on a chair in the corner, has burned through the chair under him, and there's just heat waves radiating off of him at the moment. Almost like waves of fire pushing off his skin as he goes from his normal gray to, instead of his normal gray skin, he's almost like boiling red at the moment.
When you see Ganta, like his mouth is just an array of like when a kid eats like gummy bears and stuff, it's just all the colors and whatnot. It's just an array
And a
of
froth.
colors and gunk. Instinctively clutching his bag, does he feel the books?
Yes.
Death grip on the bag.
You
So
hear
you do still
something.
have them.
You hear something crinkle.
Did we all experience the same?
Dream.
3 dragons and a fuckboy? Yes.
Yeah, 3 dragons and a
Yeah.
fuckboy. Yeah, that makes sense.
What?
And as we're discussing
God.
the thing we just lived through, I will reach in.
Pull out a gently glowing leaf that looks like it came from that elm tree.
You all can
Lathr's
see
just
it, by
gonna
the way.
like stop what he's doing because he's like still trying to check over Click-Clack, making a fuss over her. But as soon as you pull that out, he's gonna just kind of stop and like mutter under his breath, "Thank you."
Does this mean anything to anybody? This wasn't here before.
Let's just say that my patron is now our patron.
You get magic? Hero's not going to respond to anybody. He's going to bust out the front door, trying to find the closest, just heavily breathing, trying to find the closest place that he's not going to burn down. You're burning down the entire hut.
I'm just gonna put out. Phil. Phil was there, so he should be alright.
How's Norvian? Where is he?
Let's check him.
Norvian's awake. He's chilling. He's kind of been traumatized by this entire situation, so he's seeing if he can find snacks in the pantry.
I have trauma. I need snacks.
Amen.
Trauma
To
bonding.
get you through.
Yeah. I'll hand the leaf over to Lather. It seems fitting.
No, thank you.
No? This
No.
is your patron, mate.
She was looking out for you in this instance. It just means I owe her more of a favor later.
Mr.
Is this-
Ganta,
Yes, little one.
Mr. Ganta,
Please tell me you didn't.
I don't feel good.
Please tell me you didn't have the same dream.
She
3
starts
dragons and a fuckboy.
kind of hacking and coughing as if she's nauseous. And she coughs up. At first, it looks like blood. But it coalesces and forms a raven's feather before it soaks into the ground. And that is where we will end our session.
Dude.
So good.
So,
Ah.
in my days in community college, I was actually
Shut up, Phil.